you want to be a winner, not only have to understand how to win, but to understand how to consistently win.
We're the freaking New York Jets, and we're built for this shit.
That's our brand of football. If you want to be a winner, not only have to understand how to win, but to understand how to consistently win.
We're the freaking New York Jets, and we're built for this shit.
That's our brand of football.
Do a little finagling. So, yeah, rookie move. Rookie move, I understand. I had a really nice opening, though, so I'm going to try it again. Good morning. Merry Christmas to everyone. I say Merry Christmas because I'm part Italian. And today is very big. Today is Christmas for Italians. So, big party tonight at the kids' house. Lots of Italian food being cooked. And Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate and whatever the hell Boomtown does up in Canada. I don't know. They probably just watch hockey and talk about Americans and how weird we are. Basically, it's a regular day. Folks, it's the Nick Shine Show. Buckle up. We're going to have some fun. We'll talk Jets. We got a raffle to give away. It's Blitz BK. Let's party. Making fun of Boomtown?
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
It's got
Gentry covered in bumble!
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined to get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky.
Who, me?
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Fantastic.
It's Christmas, which means one thing. Santa?
Hey, Shiners. It's a party. My house. Discord party.
Blitz got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other. Merry Christmas! And let the Jets suck. While Bobby yells at scandal.
Shut the fuck up.
Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some gifts because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heart beat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much head in you know the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit.
Sniffing cocaine.
Andy, Santa, Rudolph. No wonder, Rudolph. Andy, you promised me you wasn't gonna do that no more. Oh my God. Nikki's gonna kick us out of here.
Excuse me. All right, folks. Here's what we got. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm refreshing myself because I was sick on Sunday. I got food poisoning. Fuck you, Papa John's, Peyton Manning, Shaq. Screw you guys. Never again. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And today is the day that we are going to give away these two prizes. Darrelle Revis mini helmet, Freeman McNeil autographed jersey. Now, here's what you got to do. Raffle entries for these, since I didn't do the show Sunday, are doubled. So any gifted memberships, any super chats $5 and up will get you on the wheel that we will give away at the end of the show. So make sure you get in. Today is your last chance, and then we will figure out a new raffle going into the new year. I think I'm going to stick with retro players. I think I'm going to stick with guys whose careers are over. I had that idea months ago, and then when the trades happen, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing current players anymore. I mean, Garrett Wilson might be the only player safe at this point. I think Olu and Membu are, but we'll see. I'm gonna scour the internet. Maybe prices will be a little dip after the holidays. But let's start off with the Shiners. Georgie, member of the channel for 15 freaking months. Nick Shine, star, music, shine bright like a diamond. Diamond, musical note. That's the musical note. Thank you, Georgie. Appreciate your support. Ladies and gentlemen, you are walking amongst greatness right now. Not Jesus. He's not here yet. But Charles Gorman, different type of greatness. Wish you all a happy, healthy, and safe holiday tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Gorman. Member of the channel for 17 months. Although you took off a month. You took off a month during, what are we calling it? The scam? When you got catfished? Bino, $2 super chat. Merry Christmas, Nicholas. Thank you, Bino. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Enjoy. Addy, the homeboy, member for 18 freaking months. Ha, he said, suck it, Charles. Merry Christmas to everybody here. The friendships made here are worth more than any gift. Hashtag Shiners forever. Hell yeah, Addy. Fun time last night. We took a trip down memory lane with kind of introducing Foxy to our community and like how it all came about. And that was fun. I love reminiscing. Black Gypsy gifted a membership. Shout out to Gypsy. Went to Jets Pain Plane. Thank you, Black Gypsy. Appreciate you, sir. You are in the raffle for 2 more. I believe you're on there already. But we're going to add 2 more to you right now, folks. But make sure you get in. That's what she said. Hell yeah, that'd be a great Christmas gift for everybody, especially Charles, who's never been in before. Tom Brady, 7 rings, says, Merry Christmas. What site do you get jersey autographs? I use RSA a lot, Shop RSA. I use eBay, but if you use eBay, make sure it has a certificate of authenticity, a COA. They'll usually take a picture and show you that they have it. Excuse me. But yeah, that's some of the sites. There's other sites out there. There's auction sites. I don't like using the auction sites because I like to know flat out what I'm paying. I don't want to get surprised after the fact. Like if you agree with a lady that $100 and then she's like, oh, it's 150. No, we said 100. Those days are over. Knobcraft, 21 months. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the leader in the clubhouse. He's been a member for 21 months. He's uncatchable. Hopefully he stays forever. Merry Christmas, everyone. Dinner is at 7:30. Let me know if you want to come. I was in the Discord talking to Nob earlier, and the amount of food that this man has prepped and will make throughout the day is remarkable. So if you are in the area of bumfuck North Carolina or wherever he lives, try to get over. John, member for 16 months. God bless Shiners. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, man. Yes. Merry Christmas to everybody, to all the Jets fans out there. Which brings us to the topic of today's show. Christmas presents for the New York Jets. Now, we all have different ideas. We all have different people that we think will help make us successful. But what I'm going to start with right now is first and foremost quarterback. There will be a tankathon this Sunday. And this Sunday, you have the Giants and the Raiders. It's basically, you can't lose if you're the Jets. I think the Jets are better off if the Raiders win, but it's possible for the Jets to move up to 3 after this game. But for the best case scenario, for those of you that believe the Raiders are also going to be drafting a quarterback or looking to, you want to get ahead of them. So ideally for the Jets, tankathon game number 1, of course, is us losing, but also the Giants losing. I think it's best for the New York Jets if the Giants remain in number 1. I don't think the Giants are taking a quarterback. They got Dart. And I fully believe that they're going to look to sell that pick. And the Giants might make out with a massive haul because say the Jets go from 3 to 1, Giants could trade back again and get even more picks from somebody else and still walk out with Tate or Tyson in that 4, 5, 6 region. So they're worth keeping an eye on. But the Jets got to get their quarterback. They have got to get their quarterback situation locked down. You look around the league, yes, don't worry. The second most important thing, or equally important thing, is next on my list. But the quarterback has to get here. You guys know, and you have anyone who's watched me from the last several months knows that Labor Day weekend, I fell in love with Mendoza. And I said, that's the guy that I want. And then as soon as the losses started stacking and 0-3 and 0-4, when I got back from Miami, I'm like, that's it. Everything's about Mendoza from this point forward. I love the kid. I think he's got all the traits and the characteristics to lead a franchise. I think he's got the perfect demeanor for New York City. I can't praise this kid enough on and off the field. He's a man of God. It's Christmas. We're going to talk about that. Sorry if that upsets you. But I absolutely think this is the guy that you put in and you just watch him succeed. You watch him, you see how he handles his teammates, you see how he handles the media, you see how he handles the pressure of being a quarterback on the number 1 team in the country. And then you say, screw all that, ladies and gentlemen, because the big fella just dropped the mistletoe and spread the love. Thank you, big fella. Merry Christmas to you, my good friend. Now, big fella, if you win the raffle, because you just got 20 entries, that means we got to meet up again for lunch. So I wish you well. I wish everyone good luck. But there's a bonus perk when the big fella wins. We get to meet up for lunch. So, big fella, you're the man, buddy. Much love to you and the family. I hope you got all the kids back together with you for the holiday. And I hope you enjoy, man. You're the best, dude. Pleasure to call you a friend. And hopefully you're on board with Mendoza because I know how much you wanted Dart last year. And I need to know that you're on board with Mendoza because I am all in on Mendoza. Now, if we could get the Jets players to be as awesome as our chat, we'd be the greatest team in the history of sports. We would have finished the undefeated season that the Patriots couldn't. Legendary move, big fella. Thank you. God bless you, man. Love you, buddy. Now, what else do we need? We need Glenn to mature as a coach. We need Glenn to stop being a gambler. We need Glenn to stop being the Brett Favre of coaches. Just make the smart decision. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to outthink the other team because you don't have the talent to do it. And the most important thing that Aaron Glenn has to do this offseason, and I will say this, if he keeps his job, if I think when you're looking at this organization right now and you assess everything fairly and you look at it not through green goggles, but you look at it logically, which I like to do with all of my takes. I don't think with 2 games left, it's a given that Aaron Glenn gets year 2. Would I be surprised if he stays? No. Would I be surprised if he's gone? No, I wouldn't. I think when you look at all the major decisions that he's made, you could justify a firing. Went for Fields, brought in Wilkes, signing Sauce only to trade him. Every big decision he's made has had to have a backup plan. You want a head coach who's going to run your football operations, going to be the face of your organization. You want his big decisions to hit. It's nice that Brownlee fits. It's nice that Briggs fits. It's nice that Mechie shows promise. Membu looks good. Looks like he could be a top tier right tackle in the league for many years to come. But a lot of other things that they've done just fell flat. So NFL owners print money. They print money. So $10 million, yes, that sounds life-changing money to all of us. But for an NFL owner, you can write that off. And if you're bringing in the young quarterback, you go to Muji and say, can this guy build that quarterback up? Because if not, we're going to have to make a move. Do you think that this can be the coach to build the quarterback? And if that answer is no, or you stutter for a second, you got to get rid of him. You got to get rid of him. If you have any questions about the maturation, the structure, the environment, the coaching, the teaching, the game plan, any of it, you got to get the right people in here. We cannot go with another top 5 quarterback and have him fall flat on his face because the Jets are jetting. I'm not going to throw names out there. McCarthy's a name that Jake and others keep bringing up. I think a really big name to keep an eye on is Stefanski in Cleveland. I don't think Stefanski wanted Sanders. I think Cleveland is going to give Sanders a full year, and I think Stefanski might part ways. If Stefanski becomes available, that's a guy that I am interested in. He's won Coach of the Year twice. That's a guy that I would bring in. He's got pedigree. He's got a good scheme. I would look to pounce on him. That's a guy. Dable, no. If you have Stefanski, maybe Dable's an offensive coordinator. I always thought Dable's offensive schemes were good, but bring in proven offensive coaches if you move on. More importantly, if you keep this coaching staff in place, you have got to go get a proven coaching entity who has been there for the evolution and just the development of a young quarterback in this league. Overpay. I don't care. Give him coordinator money. Go get a guy that has been in the room and watch the kid go from drafted to his first rep to Pro Bowl, Super Bowl level. They're out there. You might not know the names. They might not be household names, but if they've been in the room. We got to get better coaching. I'm okay with Engstrand if Glenn stays. I think if you get better quarterback play, you open up the run game more. Defense will have to be more honest. But all of that stems off of the quarterback. And if you're coaching him the right way and you bring in a prime talent like Mendoza, I think this team can finally get turned around. Now, another Christmas wish list for the New York Jets. Aggressive defensive players. We are too soft. We are too nice. We get pushed around. We're not physical. We don't bring the violence. We don't bring the intensity. The most intense thing we do is Quincy Williams with his uppercut and Jermaine Johnson dropping a hammer. And I don't remember the last time we saw either one in a big moment. So you got to get better. You're getting pushed around on the front line. Your linebackers are out of position quite often. You don't have a safety. You can't get a turnover. Malachi Moore, back-to-back weeks, forcing a fumble. You got to get better. We got to get better. I like A.Z. Thomas. I'm not married to A.Z. Thomas. If you get a player that you can bring in and you can put him in there and it who gives a shit? This is why I don't own jerseys. I don't marry myself to a player. This is all I care about. I don't care what player it is. Just get better. Get us players that and to rewind real quick, you got to get this defensive coaching hire right. If you don't get this defensive coaching hire right and you don't have a true identity, none of this hybrid bullshit. Yes, you're going to have to be able to play multiple fronts in the NFL. That's obvious. But you got to know your identity, and then you have to go draft for your identity. I feel that they kind of just like, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll get that guy and we'll get that guy. No, that's not how it works. We're going to be a blitzing man defense. Okay. Bring in blitzing man defense, man cover guys. We need a jack of all trades at safety. We're going to move our safety around. He's going to be the centerpiece of our defense. Go get that guy. Do whatever it takes. Stop pussyfooting around. I'm sure we'll see that later in the recap. Shout out to Charles Gorman. Baller. The Jets definitely need to find their quarterback. They haven't drafted a good quarterback since Chad Pennington. I mean, Sanchez had a good run, and then they decimated everybody in year 3. He lost Cotchery, Holmes. No, he lost Cotchery, Edwards, and Brad Smith, 3 of his top 4 wide receivers. They've lost the offensive line. They've lost Thomas Jones. They've lost LT. They've lost Tony Richardson. They brought in Jeremy Curley and Stephen Hill to replace all that, and like Wayne Hunter. So they didn't set the quarterback up for success long term, because that's the problem when you go all in. We're looking at our roster right now. That's the problem when you go all in. When you go all in, you got to deal with the repercussions of it. Jay says they lost a bunch of close games and decided to tank halfway through the year. This is a team, Jay, that at its best wasn't good enough to win those games. And then you got injuries. You got the Garrett Wilson injury. The one guy that we all said the entire offseason, we can't afford to lose, we lost. Now, Mechie's been nice moments. Mitchell's had some nice moments. But no one is scared and staying up at night and figuring out how to stop them. Garrett Wilson does that. So when the injuries started to take place, A.Z. Thomas, Cisco went down, A.Z. Thomas, Quincy missed some games. You trade Quinnen, you trade Sauce. It's a lot. It's a lot to overcome. It's a lot to overcome. The talent's got to get better. I don't think anyone can look at this roster and say we're ready to be a playoff team, even if you add the quarterback. The only room is the offensive line, Jay. It's the only place that we're set. Long snapper, punter, returners. That's it. Raul. Merry Christmas, Raul. Sign Josh Gordon. He'll light it up. It's a shame, man. Josh Gordon would have been a Hall of Fame wide receiver if he came into the league 15 years later, where now you could smoke. Addison taking shots at Charles and Lane. You're either pussyfooting or dick-handing. Whoa, hey, I don't know. Addison, calm down, man. Calm your freaky down. That's definitely a way to start a conversation.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
That guy fucked me twice.
May your dreams be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Hell yeah. Only on this show can you get pussyfooting, dick handing, and then Christmas music. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Merry Christmas to you guys. Welcome. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. About 30% of viewers on this channel are not subscribed. What the hell are you doing? Yes, I'm talking to you right now. Give the Christmas gift of joining this channel. Trying to get to 2,000 by the Super Bowl. We'll be doing a lot more shows. Getting in the algorithm, as they say. But folks, at the end of the show today, dance party. It's the Darrelle Revis mini helmet. It's the Freeman McNeil jersey. It's the 24th of December. So we're going to give these out. My apologies for missing Sunday. I know I said we could get these to you by Christmas. If you live close and you win, Charles Gorman just entered. The link is there. It's Christmas. If you got your Christmas PJs on, you're sitting there snuggled up by the fire. Call in. Spread the love. Yeah, and listen, if there's two people that I trust, well, make it three. Ryan says subscribe, you dumb shits. All right, Ryan, a little aggressive for Christmas, but okay. Addison says 30% need to get your click on. Is that your click? And then this lunatic says, hit that subscribe button, you fools. Thank you, Mike. I am feeling better. Now, Chuckenstein sounds like a picture I'm about to get emailed to me any second. But ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't like being in the chat. He's not a fan of the chat. He only watches the shows until the call-in link is popped, and then he appears, and then he disappears into his little hole until next Christmas. I bring to you the Nick Shine Show Christmas Elf, Charles Gorman.
Hello, kids. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you guys have a good, happy, healthy, and safe holiday tomorrow.
Thank you, Charles. Charles, I'd like to thank you this Christmas.
Thank me for what?
The Indianapolis Colts are 2-6 since you declared your allegiance to them. They were number 32 on Tankathon the day you said that you are giving them your allegiance, and they are now down to 18. They are out of the playoffs. They are a team in turmoil. They have a quarterback who's slower than you.
He can still play, though.
Kenny, they're losing.
I know they're losing, but he can still throw the football very well.
I could throw the football really well.
I'm sure you could, too.
But Charles, Jets fans, we owe you. We owe you. Charles, are you subscribed to this channel?
Yes.
All right, then this is not for you. Mike These Nuts says, subscribe, you fucks. I don't want to offend you, Charles. I know you're very sensitive with how people talk online. I don't want you to leave this show, make a video, and then delete it in 36 minutes. Addison says, I should thank you for all the entertainment.
If you want to, that's your choice. I just can't wait to spend them with my family today and tomorrow. My mom's doing good. My dad's doing good. My brother's doing good. I know it's gonna suck having a Christmas without any grandparents left.
It does.
But
celebrate the people that are there, Charles. This is a time to be thankful for what you have. This is a time to spend a day with loved ones. This is a time to tip your favorite OnlyFans account. Whatever you do with all of your millions and millions of dollars you've acquired from catfishing people on the internet.
What I will say is I do want to thank you, Addison, for being good friends of mine, even though I've done a terrible job in treating you like a good friend. Um, you're like another brother to me, Nick Shine. I mean that wholeheartedly. And you've also been somewhat of a
Potential
father figure.
stepfather. If this Mr. and Mrs. Gorman thing doesn't work out, potential stepfather.
Do you have a thing for my mom?
No, I just have a thing for teasing you. You haven't picked up on that yet?
I do, but my mom is an attractive woman, that I will say.
Charles, you are the gift that keeps on giving.
Um, yeah, the Jets do need to hit on the quarterback in this upcoming draft. They definitely need to. I keep hearing that Sonny Styles, the linebacker from Ohio State, is that his name? Not his name, the college. Oh, that's Santa Claus. Ain't that cute?
Yeah. Notice how Santa's a Jet. He's not a Colt.
Yes, I see that very well. I have pretty good eyes. They're pretty good looking ones too.
Charles, you have fucking glasses. You have awful eyes. So two Santas. Think about that, Chuck.
It looks great.
You're gonna like this one too. It's my little Christmas stuff here I have for you. Here's a real nice one.
Oh, it's a Yankee one. I love that too.
Charles, if you get any closer to the fucking screen, I think you're gonna come out of my computer like Poltergeist. Put your glasses back on.
Yeah, my eyesight has definitely gotten worse over the years, but I do have pretty good looking eyes. My eyes are blue, by the way.
This is not a dating app.
I just feel like saying it, man. I just feel like saying random shit.
What are you building a dating profile? Which
Maybe.
I think might be a great Christmas gift if maybe some creative people in our community got together in a certain Nick Shine Discord later and created a dating account app for Mr. Gorman. That would be a great gift for Christmas.
That would.
What are some of the things you're looking for in a woman, Charles? Let's start with the obvious. Does she need to be alive?
Yeah, she needs to be alive and well.
Okay. Barely? Life support? Like what are we looking at?
Really alive.
All right. That's it? That's all you need?
I want her to be loving, understanding, compassionate, respectful, patient, nurturing.
So basically made up like Isabel.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, none of that is real. None of that is possible. You got to stay off the internet. I'm going to bring in somebody who's going to help you and tell you what type of traits you should look for in a woman.
Charles.
Hey,
What up,
Johnny
brother?
boy, how you feeling, buddy?
Feeling good, man. Just battling this sickness is going around in the crib. So, you know how that goes.
You just hit a home run, Sammy Sosa? What the hell was that?
I doing the sign of the cross.
You see Johnny and all of a sudden you start doing Hispanic celebrations? The fuck?
Oh, yeah. Hey, wanted to come up here, man. First off, Charles, dude, yo, she got to have a fatty, bro. If she don't have a fatty, you can't mess with that, man. So the junk in the trunk has to be back there. All right?
Well, that I do like ass. Yes.
See? Exactly. There you go. So, and then the rest.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Then the rest, it is what it is at that point. So, hey, Nick, Charles, but I just wanted to come up here real quick and say, hey, Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat, in the community. You guys have been great, man. Everybody has been amazing. This community, I mean, Nick, you've seen it firsthand, man, how great and united everybody could truly be, especially when someone is in need or of anything. So,
Charles was not in favor of positive comments. He left.
hey, you know it
I
happens.
would spit out a loogie.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Don't do that in front of the ladies, all right?
That's a good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I will never do that in front of a woman.
Unless you got to spit on you know what.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Good point.
Just saying. Anyways,
Knobcraft asked, is Eddie bringing his friend over for dinner?
My brother?
Does he have a friend? Does he have someone he's seeing?
My brother is not seeing anybody that I'm aware of.
Also, Charles, hey, make sure she got some money, man, too. All right.
Good point. Poor
Fine.
guy.
Yeah. And then from there, man, you'd be straight, bro. You'd be good.
Make sure she's a Jets fan, Charles. You don't want to be in a relationship where she's happy and you're not. You have to be miserable together. That's what makes true happiness.
I'll keep that in mind.
True story. Hey, but for real, Merry Christmas to
Wait,
everybody.
hold on, Johnny. 1 second. Sorry for the interruption. Pork says no kids. I disagree. Maybe she has kids, and Charles and the kid are the same size, and they can share clothes. And this lady who's going to be rich can save money on a wardrobe.
Good idea. Or you could give her some kids, Charles.
I mean, Charles, you wear a fanny pack and Superman shirts. You already dress like a 7-year-old, so it's not really a crazy ask.
That's true.
Hey, maybe you give her some kids, Charles.
I will, but I have to get a job. Before I even think about giving her kids.
Well, what? What'd you say?
I have to get a job before I think about giving her kids.
I mean, some people would say being a dad is a job. So.
Oh, that I'm not done. But are you being paid to be a dad?
Well, Charles, I don't want to. This might blow your fucking mind, but if you have a child, your Social Security monthly check goes up. So basically, I'd be paying for your kid, so your kid would have to call me dad because I'm paying the taxes that would go to the little Gorman. That'd be great if you had like a 7-foot tall kid. That would be the fucking greatest thing in the world.
A 7-foot tall kid, the next Larry Bird. Yeah.
I'm the Pepe.
Sorry, Snowball. Sometimes I go too far.
Snowball's out there fighting the flu too, man. Dude, the flu is going around.
Hell yeah, let's go.
What?
Nice. 8 hours ago, the jerseys I got for Nikki and my nephew were in Columbus, Ohio, or Lexington, Kentucky, and now they just got delivered to the house now. Let's go. Sorry, I got excited. It wasn't supposed to be here till the day after Christmas, but it's here today.
Nice.
Nice job, Fanatics.
Oh, yeah. But Nick, Charles, I'm going to take this, man, and go back to sleep in a sec, man. But, hey, Merry Christmas to everybody. If you guys haven't, talked to anybody or reached out to anybody, reach out, man. Just quick, hey, how are you? It'll mean a lot, man. It's the holiday season along, and just reach out, man. So with that being said, Nick, love you, brother. Charles, love you too, dog. You guys be good. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, all of you guys. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. And I'm on board with Mendoza, man. Dude, after that speech, I couldn't help it, bro. Like, what that dude said and how he talked about his grandparents, and bro, it hit all up in the heartstrings, man. So,
yeah. Now, before you go, do not move your camera. I need people to guess who's on Johnny's shirt. First person to guess it right will get a raffle entry. I'm gonna guess based off of the forehead and the hair. Charles, any guesses? You're a man of intense staring.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, 2 people say Abe Lincoln. Oh, everyone's saying Abe Lincoln. DJ Dirty Cooch came in first with it. All right, let's see, Johnny. Who you got? Oh,
Abe Lincoln.
All right.
Lincoln. He's throwing up the dub.
Oh, he's throwing up the Jameis Winston?
Yep.
Charles, so you're going to break your fingers. They're not long enough to do shit like this. Look, you can't even cross your fingers with how short and stubby they are.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm going to get you for Christmas, Charles? Longer fingers.
Hey, I would not mind, though, Diego Pavia, bro. I do like that dude, too. So
He's a maniac. No way. He would OD. He would OD in New York City the draft weekend.
Oh man. Hey, we had Joe Namath at the Bachelor's 3? No.
Oh, that's a good guess, Lord Jaffe. Pablo Escobar. That was a good guess too, off the forehead and the hair.
Yeah. Could have been. I do got a Pablo Escobar shirt. It's pretty dope. It's him swinging by himself on the in that pool.
Oh,
So,
just sitting there.
yeah. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. Hey, everybody, if y'all have not hit the like and hit the sub, what are you guys doing, man? It's the Nick Shine Show. It's the Nick Shine Show. Oh, Nick,
Yes.
I thought it was the original one when yesterday when we were talking on the Addy Show. I thought it was kicking the door within the 4-4. I thought
I
it
had
was
that too, right?
yes. I thought that was
Okay.
the original one
I thought so.
before the special delivery, the G Det one.
All right, I thought so. I just didn't go back further and look.
So I don't. At that point, I don't know which one was first, but I'm pretty positive it was the kick in the door within the 4-4.
It might be. I think I had that. But
So
Johnny, glad you're home.
yeah.
Celebrate Christmas with the family. Relax. Kick your feet up. Enjoy.
Yeah, man. I'm just, dude. The flu is running like crazy in this household right now, man. So, but we've all been taking the like the Z-Pack Theraflu crap, whatever the hell they got going on. So looks like everybody's up and up. So just in time for the holidays, man. So I can't wait. Can't wait to It's been awesome being able to hug my kids and trying to put them to sleep at night.
Charles, did you just fart?
No,
Bullshit.
it was me trying to spit up a phlegm. I'm sorry.
And he
And it
just
came out your ass?
No, it was to come out of my mouth.
Somebody clip that and send that to me, please.
Hey, I'm pretty sure he just said "F you" too at the same time when he went.
Oh
like,
my! Oh my god! It's awful, bro.
I need an instant replay. Addie, are you watching? All right, Johnny.
it was
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad that you're home, buddy. I love you.
Love you
Enjoy
too.
the holiday.
You as well, Charles. Hey, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, baby. You already know what time it is.
The shot.
Later,
You know
brother.
what time it is?
Why are you singing? Who asked you
Shall I
to sing?
say it?
This isn't Bobby's show. Why are you singing?
You know what time it is, bitches? I'm just kidding.
Charles, I'm gonna bring this next guy on with you. I don't know how the call's gonna go. What up, Nate? Merry
Dude,
Christmas.
I called
Nate.
in to get him off the screen. That was the whole point of this call. To move on to the next callers, we don't have to listen to Gorman anymore.
Next, I'm no good, right, Nate?
You just admitted you're a shitty friend to everyone. You're like, oh, Nick, I know I've been terrible this year, but you're a brother to me. You said it, not me.
Gentlemen, it's Christmas. Let's save this for Friday. We can argue Friday. Friday, I'll have an arguing show. Everyone can call in and fight with everyone because now Christmas will be over. You available Friday morning, Charles? Do you have any plans?
I have community inclusion group on Friday from
We're
9.
trying to include you in our community, Charles. Even though you picked another team, can you manage your time a little better, buddy?
This one's important, though.
Gorman, if you had to pick a third team, who are you picking?
If I had to...
Wait,
Really?
Let's guess.
He was about to say it. Don't let him think.
He's going to be nostalgic, Nate. I think he's going to go with Sam Darnold and the Seahawks.
Chuck?
Any thoughts, Nate?
That's a good one. I mean, NFC is kind of safe. They had nice jerseys the other day. They were on prime time. Probably fresh in his head.
Sam Darnold
Jesus
got
Christ,
ties,
Taxi,
like
son of a fucking
together,
dick.
right?
Bro, what is wrong with you? Sorry, not you, Taxi.
I was just talking. All right, Charles.
I always like Sam Darnold. Look, guys, let me go take a shower.
Wait, if you had to pick a third team, who would it be? We got to answer Nate's question.
If I had to pick, well, I have met people that did like 3 NFL teams. But if I had to pick one, I would probably say, okay, maybe you are right. Maybe Seattle. Sam Darnold is playing very well for Seattle this year.
Charles, what state is Seattle in?
Washington.
Hell yeah. All right. He's legit.
Do you think you could beat John Luca in a math contest, Charles?
John Luca.
Yep. He's the math whiz. He's the Nick Shine Show math wizard. He defeated Tommy a week and a half ago.
Tom Ace?
No, Tommy, OG Jet fan. No one can beat Tom Ace in anything. Tom Ace is the smartest man on the East Coast. Of course, Rick Ken is West Coast.
I don't know.
All right. You get back to me, Charles. You study up on your math. We'll talk soon.
Love you, man.
God bless, Charles. Love you too, buddy. Enjoy.
Was he talking to me or you?
I don't know. I just think the phone he was looking at. So what's up, buddy? You did what I did, short little nap, and then up for the day.
Yeah, I didn't leave for Boston at 5 a.m., but we're gonna sit in a little bit of traffic. So I'm leaving like an hour. Can you hear me?
How long are you guys up there for? Sorry, I was taking a sip of coffee. How long are you guys up there for?
Only until like Christmas night, probably. I gotta work Friday night.
Quick.
Something to leave.
That's a quick trip.
Probably some point late Christmas.
Right.
Yeah,
Where
quick
do you
little trip.
get the car?
Gotta do what you gotta do. No, I have the car already. It's in front of the crib. I just grabbed a coffee in a bag. Keep me wide awake, baby.
Awesome. Now, Nate, I'm going to ask you, if you could get one Christmas wish for the Jets, what would your wish be?
Draft 2 of the top 5 players in the first round, regardless of position. Just have Muji be the man. Get it right again.
All right.
That's all I want.
Name pop into mind?
No, not at all.
Okay.
As long as we come back and look back and see that we got like Jamar Chase or Penei Sewell or Tristan Wirfs or Armar Membu or Brock Bowers, I'm down. Just looking back at the draft, I'm like, oh yeah, that guy's like the best tight end in the league. Oh yeah, he's the best right tackle in the league. Oh yeah, we got Jamar Chase. He's the greatest game-changing wide receiver in the league. Like, just pick those guys. You know, it doesn't. Or if it's Mendoza, then hey, you got fucking Mendoza. He's the smartest, nerdiest quarterback in the league. Whatever it is, just be right.
Yeah.
We need it. We need it in the worst way. We need it more than anything is to be right on those top 4 picks. I mean, especially the first 2, but top 4.
Let me ask you something. Didn't we kind of do that with Quinnen Williams and Sauce Gardner, and it got us like nowhere, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, we can go back to the main reason that got us nowhere was because of the number 2 pick in 2021 when we picked Zach Wilson. That's the reason why it got us nowhere. We would have had a quarterback that we would have been somewhere. We all know it. That's why the Aaron Rodgers recruitment worked out so well, because Aaron Rodgers and everybody else thought we were just a quarterback away.
Yeah.
If we got a Jaden Daniels or like imagine Zach Wilson was Drake May, that's who we thought we were getting. and year 2 of Zach Wilson, he was like an MVP candidate. Holy shit! I'd still be a season ticket holder next year. Hell yeah! So that's why I really don't care if it's quarterback or whoever it is.
This conversation turned very sad all of a sudden.
Listen, I just don't want to force a quarterback on a year when it's, you know, Josh Rosen and Zach Wilson and Justin Fields. Like, you know, everybody thought they were X amount of first-round quarterbacks, and we'll just take whoever. That's not how it works. I just hope Muji's the guy to take the best players and identify those studs in the draft. And he kind of did year 1. You know, Armand Membu looks like one of the best players in last year's draft if you're looking back and redrafting it.
Yeah.
But the's still a lot to be determined with the quarterback.
You could be looking at the rookie of the year. He's been that good. If we're winning, if we're 9-6 right now, you're looking at Membu as the potential rookie of the year as an offensive lineman. That's how dominant.
And on the other end of that, to quote Dave Briga, I think the former boxer was right that, you know, I'd much rather have Brock Bowers than Olu. Not that Olu hasn't been a good left tackle, and it's going to be a good left tackle, but dude, look at what Brock Bowers is doing with absolutely no quarterback play.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like a freak of nature.
Yeah.
In the NFL, which is already crazy because he's playing with freaks of nature. So.
Yeah, and I mean, whoever they get at quarterback, if it's Moore or Mendoza, you're set up really nice because you got Genty, If you can draft a quarterback at the Raiders and not trade up, and you just say, okay, well,
You're
let's
talking about the
move up.
Jets. You're talking about the Raiders.
Well, yeah, I'm just talking about Bowers in that situation.
Yeah.
Whoever goes in there, if
They
it's
got a
Moore
stud.
or Mendoza, you're set up nicely because you got Gentry, you got
Well,
Bowers.
I mean, they have
And if you
zero
don't have
offensive
to trade
linemen.
up, if the Raiders can keep their picks, which they don't have the capital that we do, they could be all right. But fuck them. The biggest thing I'm looking at with Muji, say we get the 3.
Yeah.
It will tell me everything about him if we don't move up. You know, like if he's just confident or he's not sold on the quarterbacks. Like it's going to tell us more if he doesn't move than if he does move. You know.
I mean, we have a whole weekend to see and more with the quarterbacks, and I want to see like you like Mendoza, right? You liked him for a while.
Yeah.
I've got to see him just cook right now. Like he's playing both quarterbacks. He's playing Ty Simpson, so win that game and be the best player on the field, and then you're playing probably Dante Moore, win that game, be the best player on the field, and then I can start listening a little bit more. But like if he shows up and lays an egg in either of these games, I'm, like Rick Kent said it. There's always 3 people that want to detract when you say Mendoza is good. There's always 3 people that hate him. He's not that athletic specimen and blah 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 blah.
Oh, you're right. You're right. And the thing that I think hurts Mendoza is he plays on such a complete team where he doesn't have to carry the team to victory. Like they can play great defense, they can run the ball really well, and then he can play within the structure of the team and within the game plan. And he doesn't play outside of himself. He doesn't try to play hero ball. He just does what's asked of him, and that's really important. You know, that's another trait that he doesn't want to have that 500-yard, 6-touchdown passing game or the field or like it's a failed game. As long as the team wins, that's what he's about, and he'll do what is ever asked of him. So that could be good for a young quarterback coming into the NFL to have that mentality, you know, where hopefully we rebuild the defense, hopefully we lean on the running game, and you add another weapon to help with Taylor, with potentially Hall and Garrett. So we'll see. It's going to be a fun offseason. There's going to be a lot of talk. There's going to be a lot of changes. New defensive coordinator. The combine will be here before you know it. I was just thinking this morning, 2 months ago, we were together in the parking lot for the Carolina game. 2 months from now, the combine will be pretty much wrapping up. And then another 2 months will be the draft. So it's going to get here before we know it. And we'll start to take a look at what this team looks like heading into 26.
Did you watch the New Orleans game, the Saints game last week?
I was in and out. I was puking my guts out, and then I was passed out.
But did you see some of Tyler Shuck?
I saw some of the highlights. I saw some of the recaps when I did get up to the computer to look. You know, he's not bad. He's mobile. He made a lot of throws. Yeah, it looks like.
And he's accurate.
Yeah.
And he knows where to go with the ball. Who does it sound like I'm describing?
Mendoza?
Exactly. My point is, do you think Tyler Shuck would be in the same position if he was at Indiana instead of whatever little school he was at? Like if he was on this Indiana roster.
Do
you think they'd be a worse team?
Is Signetti raising Mendoza instead of the opposite?
I'm not
fair
giving
take,
all the credit to Mendoza. Like when I see Tyler Shuck, I'm like, okay, that kind of looks like what I'm watching when I see Indiana.
That's fair. Are you going? And I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just asking you. Are you saying that like product of the system?
No, what I'm saying is hype. The hype, like NFL draft hype, is so real, especially when ESPN or someone just picks a name and he's a good-looking dude who's plays at a big school who's winning and just like, all right, fuck it, he's the guy. Like, let's just like Trevor Lawrence for 2 years. It was just like, how much can we show Trevor Lawrence all over ESPN and say he's the greatest thing since sliced bread? And just Trevor Lawrence. So it's all in our head that like, oh my God, we all need this guy because for 2 years we've been saying how great he is. And then, you know, once we get the number 2 pick, everyone's shoving Zach Wilson in your face or whatever it is. It's like the media will pick a guy and shove him in your face, you know? Like nobody knew who Darius Menso was.
In 6 weeks when Trevor Lawrence is hoisting the Lombardi Trophy.
Look at our favorite podcaster. Why does everybody know the name of our quarterback's coach? It's because it's repeated over and over and over. nobody talked about Charles London until now. Now I hear Charles London every day of my life. My only point is just that media hype is real. Like if you're gonna say a name over and over and over, people are gonna, oh yeah, that's the guy. I'm gonna watch Mendoza highlights, and then you're gonna, have that confirmation bias of, oh yeah, he looks great. Oh wow, touchdown. Oh, number one team. So I don't know. I just think it's. I wish he had Tyler Shuck hype. I wish he stayed at Cal and was like, oh yeah, this guy looks really good. I hope he's available day 2 for us. Then I'm in.
Gotcha. But yeah, that goes back to what I said earlier about Muji. It's going to tell us a lot about Mendoza if, say, we end up with the 3rd pick, right? Which I think is very likely we land at. If he just sits, if he goes and does the early trade up like McCagnon did on St. Patrick's Day for Darnold, that told us that they were in love with multiple quarterbacks. If Muji sits and we're getting on the clock and we haven't moved up, it's like, holy shit. Like, it's going to be a little bit shocking to me, honestly, just how much.
If he moves up, it's because he loves them. So we'll see. Also, how about this? How many quarterbacks? How many GMs have been former quarterbacks? I just this in my back of my head. I'm like, dude, hopefully
Elway comes to mind, but he was awful.
Yeah, same.
He could get everything but the quarterback right. That's why he had to go get Manning.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd have to look that. I don't know off the top of my head.
But it's not like
they haven't been good GMs. They've been like Muji types, right? Like they're not big name quarterbacks going in.
Yeah, but it's not like Muji was an Elway either. Muji spent most of his career scouting and not playing and coaching and whatnot. So
I have a question from the chat for you before I let you go. Hold on, I saw it on YouTube. I can find it. Boomtown says, thoughts on having to face the Titan Boomtown 89ers in the final of the Proud New York Jet Fan Trash Talking League?
Look, I'm just happy Boom could make it to the finals one of these years. I was all that Boomtown trash talk. I thought I was facing like this fantasy guru. So let's hope he can live up to the hype in the finals.
Nice. Well, awesome. Good luck to both of you. Nate, safe travels on your way to Boston, my friend.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Merry Christmas, buddy. Talk soon.
Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, a couple comments to get to before a couple more callers. Ricky New York checking in says, Merry Christmas to the community. Merry Christmas to Ricky. If you haven't already, go subscribe to Ricky New York Live. And Ricky gifted a membership that went to Uneducated. Thank you, Ricky. I'll put you on the wheel for 2. We will be raffling off shortly Darrelle Revis mini helmet and Freeman McNeil autographed jersey. Make sure to get your raffle entries in. Since I did not do a show Sunday night, all raffle entries are doubled. $5 super chats and up. Get you on the wheel.
Do that.
Screw you. And gifted memberships. Next up, we got Pork of the Morning. What's up, pal?
Hey, what's going on, Nick? Hey,
I'm man. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. I mean, I got receipts on how terrible our coach is. I mean, this is one thing. Like, if you have your dream job, if you're telling me this is his dream job, right? And he brings in guys like London and he brings guys in like Wilkes. That's your dream job? And you're bringing these bum ass guys with you? Like my dream job is to have a restaurant, you know what I mean? Have my own restaurant, make my own infusions, whatever I do, And if I'm doing that, I'm not bringing some bums in I don't know or that are proven failures, right? Would I do that? No, you wouldn't do that. And we're going to say this is what this guy did, and we should trust him.
That's the thing, though, with the NFL, though, right, Pork? Like, it's called the coaching carousel for a reason. There's guys who are worthy of being there. There's guys who are solidified in their positions and aren't going anywhere and will go from coaching regime to coaching regime. And then there's guys who bounce around the league and are good enough to get the job, but aren't good enough to keep the job long term. And I think that's where he falls into.
Yeah, just none of the things he's done has made sense. Anything. He hasn't done anything good. Nobody's ever prepared, is what I see. Guys don't know simple rules. Arian Smith was one of them with that touchback or whatever. That's just one issue. But we could.
No, that was Williams, Isaiah Williams. What do you mean
Was-
the touchback? The fair catch?
Oh no, the one that he batted it back in, and it ended up being a touchback for
Oh,
the
that
other.
he rushed to get on the ball. That was just stupid. There's no reason to rush and dive on the ball. And
Yeah,
I want to talk about that rule. If
yeah,
I'm running down the field and the ball touches my calf, it's down because I touched it, even though it wasn't intentional.
yeah,
These guys at the end zone tap the ball with their
yeah.
feet in play, and it doesn't count as down. I hate that rule.
No, it is. There's some rules that are very stupid, like the chop block rule. That didn't look like a chop block to me, but it looked more like he was trying to do a crab block, but he didn't know what he was doing. See another, another miscue by this team, and it all comes back to this guy. When you're out there pounding your chest, like Conan the Barbarian in the beginning of the year saying, follow me, we're going to crush everybody. You're going to be proud of this team. Where's the pride? The team doesn't play with pride. They try to play with pride, but they're not put in positions to win. Like, what did Steve Wilkes say? Oh, you have to bend to my rules. You have to bend to my system. When has that ever worked? I mean, Steve, come on, Steve.
I mean, the great ones make it work, right? Like Rex Ryan made it work. Rex Ryan devised the scheme that worked. Like when you have the right scheme and you have the right talent in it, that's when it works. Nick LeBeau made people fit to his scheme. Wade Phillips made people fit to his scheme, but they had the pedigree to do it, and they also had the talent. When you got Revis and Cromartie and you want to blitz all the time, you can blitz all the time. When you got DeMarcus Ware at defensive end, you can just rush the passer and get home all the time. So you need to have the scheme, but you also have to have the talent to execute it. And sometimes taking a job, I don't want to say it's a lame duck job, but taking a team like the Jets, a lot of this team fringed on hope. You hope Jermaine Johnson came back. You hope Quinnen Williams got back to an elite level. You hope Sauce would get a goddamn interception. You hope that we would stay healthy. You hoped that Sherwood was worth that money. You hoped Quincy played back at an all-pro level. There was so much fucking hope, and none of them hit.
No, not one. And when this coach says he was good with what he had, that's when you say that, oh, I could win with these guys, we're going to do it. And then, now you're starting to, move the goalpost around, trying to, say you didn't say it or you said it in a different way. That's some bullshit. And we all know that. I mean, the name of my little catering business, whatever it's called, the Ghetto Gourmet. And the reason it's called that is I could take the, not the best ingredients in the world and make them, make them wonderful. That's why I call it the Ghetto Gourmet.
Okay.
So, and basically that's what Glenn said he was going to do with this team. He's going to take these ingredients and, and make them a team you can be proud of and eat it. He has not done that.
Oh, you're right. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
What's your best dish that you make? What's your best platter?
It depends. It depends on what you like. I mean, I like to make a lot of stuff like making pork roast or sous vide pork roast for tomorrow, along with cannabis truffles. Along with a pork stuffing with a cannabis gravy as well. I also make, the non-loaded stuff too for people who don't partake. But
awesome.
As far as dishes though, I like to make scallops, with a parsnip like blood orange reduction, a little whatever you want to call it. That's pretty nice. But.
Awesome. Well, enjoy, my friend. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
I'll ask you, if you had one Christmas wish for the Jets, what would it be?
For Woody Johnson to sell the team to like an ownership group somewhere. That they're just a holding group. You know what I mean? They just hold the finances, whatever, and they don't make any decisions.
Got you.
That's what I want.
All right, Pork. Enjoy the day, man. Good luck with cooking, and God bless, bro. Be good.
You too.
Couple comments to get to. Foxy says, Nick, wishing you, your family, and our Jets fam a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy 2026. We appreciate you. Fox, pleasure meeting you this year, man, and becoming a friend and a part of this community. And that, I said this earlier before you were in. That was a lot of fun last night, going down like memory lane, and kind of introducing you to how, like, this whole community came about, and you're a great addition to it. Jaden says, hey. All right, Jaden. Obviously, Jaden's hitting the bong very early today. Here's a comment I wanted to get to. Black Gypsy says, getting Shine a fake pinky toe for Christmas. This is the fake big toe that I was given by the wound center that I have kept with me since Tomageddon ended. It's a little gauze that they wrapped up and they taped, and she drew a toenail on there. So that is my big toe. I keep it with me at the desk here at all times, because I never know when I'll have to show someone what it is. It's not a pinky toe. I'll send you pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Christmas treat for you. The great Kyle Clifton. What's up, my friend?
You'll have snow and mistletoe, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Any ladies? Any ladies?
There you go.
I'm missing a toe. Nice. Well done.
I've reached the stage of my program at my age, Nick, where I was out this morning running errands for Christmas, and I was pumping gas, and I somehow wrenched my back. So
No.
I don't know how that happens, but it's I've been sitting here icing it, working, just waiting for I think they're probably going to let us go a little bit early today.
Stocking stuffer, icy hot patches.
That's it. Not too much going on at work right now, but
You in the
someone's
office
got to be.
again? Are you back in the office?
So I'm 3 days in, 2 days home.
Okay.
So on days where there's like a holiday, or if I have PTO, then that counts as a day in. And I pick the days that I go in. So it's not.
Nice.
It's well, we're trying to work through it. It's not ideal because my commute coming home can be long when there's traffic. Sometimes over 4 hours on a
What?
bus daily.
Where's your office?
Midtown Manhattan, but I'm in like Rockaway, where there's like not a whole lot of like PT. I have to like drive to an express bus in the morning. Going in is the easy part. Coming home is the tough part because there's a lot of traffic.
Jeez. Oh wow. Good
But
Lord.
but yeah, I mean, I'm excited about the holiday. I was out getting pies this morning. We got a cherry pie. We got a key lime pie. Apple.
Okay.
I think we got a peach. We got.
Does the apple have a crumb top? The crumb cake top?
And no, I think it's more like the traditional.
The pastry, like flaky top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although
The
I
crumb
think we
top
usually.
is elite.
Yeah, it is. I think, and we usually get a store bought one that somebody else brings to one of the I don't know if it's Christmas night or Christmas
Right.
Eve or Christmas.
Well, now I'm going to ask you. You go to the dessert table. It's the first thing you're getting. Now, do you go? I do the opposite. Like when I eat French fries, I work my way from the smallest French fry to the biggest French fry. I save the best for last. Do you go to the best thing first, or do you save like the best for last? Because a lot of people get multiple desserts on the holidays. What's your attack?
I think that every year is different. This holiday we don't have any pecan pie. That's usually my favorite.
Okay.
I do love key lime, so we'll have some of that there. We're bringing some chocolate covered pretzels this year.
Nice.
We've got
sprinkles with them too.
I haven't seen them. My wife got them.
Okay.
But I picked up some stolen from the market, the Zabar's in Grand Central Terminal the other day, which is like a brandy cherry, like fruit glazed sugar type German loaf. It's
Great
crazy.
description, by the way. I like that you just used single words to describe it. There was no sentence. Just like car, bus, train, road.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a great time, and we have still some kids that are pretty young that get to enjoy it. So
I'll leave you on since you're out Long Island. Nate changes his Christmas wish. I wish the Jets announced they're moving back to Long Island, so at least if the team is not good, Nick has a miserable holiday season. Well, Nate, I talked to you, so it can't get any worse than that.
There you go.
But I will say that it would save me a ton of money because I wouldn't have to go to games anymore. I would never make that commute. So that was it. I would be a homer. I would spend the money on an 85-inch television and a great recliner, and fall asleep midway through the second quarter because I am the guy that as soon as I get in a recliner, it's lights out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, uh, I stopped going to the games 15 years ago regularly. We'd go once a month in the old stadium.
Yeah.
We had, half of seasons basically, and that works out great. But like, I hate the new stadium. I just hate it.
It's you can tell it's shared. You can tell it's generic.
Right, and then you're making nobody happy with that. Um, I was on with Jake a little bit earlier. I called into the radio. I'm increasingly thinking that we can't predict what the Giants are going to do with this top pick.
I think they sell it.
I think they
I really
probably
think
do
they sell
too.
it.
I think they probably do too, but you know, I think there's going to be a new regime, so that's what makes it hard to predict. I don't think Joe
Yeah,
Shane. I don't think they're going to let Joe Shane sell that pick. I think it'll be someone new, and I think they have a lot of needs, so it'll be interesting to see which
yeah,
route they go down.
definitely. Well, hopefully it works out for us. If they keep the pick, great. It's probably not going to be a quarterback. So if we can keep that pick and not have to move up, I'm fantastic with that. If they
Right.
just say we need this player, we're not taking the chance, great. That helps the Jets out.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, will the new regime love Dart? Right, like that's another question to me. Like, he got off to a pretty good start. I think there's some potential there, but I mean, he could probably peter out a little bit. You know, like
He's a little reckless. And if you bring in and the Giants have been a more conservative organization throughout the years, and I don't know if Dart fits what they want as their quarterback. I'll be honest. I think that's my assessment. He's reckless. He takes hits. He doesn't get down. And I don't know if he's really what fits the Giants mold going forward. So I wouldn't be
well,
surprised if they keep him, but I wouldn't be surprised if they move off of him. Like I could see either side of the argument. Like I don't know if he's a Giant. Does that make sense?
right. I joined the show a little bit late. You're not traveling anywhere for the holiday, are you?
Just to my kids in Old Bridge. I got to go out shopping after this, and then I'll head to my kids later on. Their mom and her boyfriend have like a Christmas Eve party every year. They were sick last year, so they weren't able to have one. But my daughter was cooking all day yesterday. Nick and his girlfriend were helping out. So curious to see what they made, but I'll be down there.
Yeah, that's the best thing about the holidays. Is we tend to keep it within like a 4 mile radius. So it's
Oh, I'm
like,
not that close as you. I'm a half an hour ride. No
yeah,
traffic, half an hour.
that's not too bad.
No, my boss gave me 2 cigars yesterday, so I'll sit outside, smoke a cigar by the heater, and just relax. That's it.
Yep.
All
I've
right,
got
Kyle, I got to ask you, Christmas wish for the Jets, what would it be?
How about a 10-year quarterback for us?
Ridiculous. Santa Claus is not that good, Kyle. Can you make it reasonable? Merry Christmas, buddy.
Why can't we have one? Everyone else gets one at some point.
I know.
Right?
We got to lower expectations. I'll take 10 games. Forget 10 years. Can we get 10 games?
I appreciate your time, Nick. Have a great holiday.
Be good, buddy. Take care, man. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. Folks, we got a couple callers on the line. First, we have a Christmas treat for you. David D., one of our resident Detroit Lions fans, gifted 5 memberships. They went to, where did it go? Thomas Andler, Bebon, Beboru, Jim Jets 1, Chad Miner, Jets fan since birth 129. David, thank you. You are on the wheel for 10. Folks, we will be doing a raffle shortly. don't forget, last chance to get in. Darrelle Revis mini helmet, Freeman McNeil autograph jersey. Get your entries in. Folks, I have a Christmas treat for everybody right now. There aren't many callers that bring the energy, the excitement, the enthusiasm as this next guy. I see him getting all excited in the back right now because he knows I'm talking about him. Folks, I pray to God his microphone works. I present to you the Nick Shine Show Christmas elf, Michael Woodruff.
Hey, you hear me?
I hear you, buddy. Wait
Hear
a
me?
minute. Let me see that mustache. What do you got going there?
A mustache.
Is this Tom Selleck? Who the hell's calling in here?
Me, Mikey A. Woodruff.
Mikey A. Woodruff. Does the A stand for awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also like my grandfather. After my grandfather's name.
Yeah, your
Hey, the
grandfather's
Jets
awesome
not
too.
doing good this year. I'm sorry. Well, we
How
go
you doing,
get
buddy?
Mendoza. We go get Mendoza.
Well, Mikey, I don't know if you know this, but I have you saved in my phone as Mikey Mayhem. And
Yeah.
ever since I saw Mendoza, I've been saying mayhem for Mendoza. So give us your
me
pitch.
too.
Sell Mendoza on why he should be a Jet, Michael.
Because he has a New York attitude. He gonna kick some butt. Yeah. He has that New York attitude in him. He wants to drive to win a Super Bowl for us. He did it for the championship in college, and he could do it for the Jets in his first year. Yeah.
Mikey,
I love it.
your haircut looks tremendous, by the way.
Yeah, I got a haircut, see? I like
Look-
that. Yeah, guess what? Remember the Jets? I would tell everybody about the Jets hooker. He's on the Jets now, hooker.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know a sophisticated man like yourself has never needed to get a hooker, but are you happy about having a hooker?
Yeah, that guy on the Jets. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, the quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, I told everybody he's coming to the Jets. No one didn't believe me. Except you and
really high pitch because you forget what to say.
yeah. So I think if well, we still have that quarterback still this week, right? Brady
Yeah.
Cook. Yeah, Brady Cook still in there, right?
Yes. Yes.
A whole piece wins the game against Patriots. That's our Super Bowl right there against the Patriots.
All right. Well, let me ask you.
May your dreams be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
That was Beast. Now, Mike, I know you're a man who's a great Jet fan. You're very knowledgeable. You're very passionate about the team. If you had one Christmas wish for the New York Jets, what would it be?
The Jets beat the Patriots.
That's it. That's all that matters. Beat the Patriots, baby. Give us a score prediction, Michael.
30-27.
I don't think Brady Cook scored 30 points in every game he's played combined, but you're saying he's going to drop 30 on the Patriots Sunday?
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, give everybody a Christmas gift. Give us your best Jet chant, Mike.
Jets, 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 Jets.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Merry Christmas, buddy. I love you.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, remember, I have to say YouTube, Nick Shine on YouTube.
Nick
I
Shine on
found it.
YouTube. Yep.
I'll talk to you soon, buddy.
All right,
I
buddy.
love you,
Enjoy
buddy.
the day.
Okay,
Tell
you
your brother
too, but-
call in.
Huh?
Call Bobby. Tell Bobby call in when you're done.
All right, I tell Bobby to call Nick Shine.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby wants the Jets to beat the Patriots, too.
All right.
I'll call Bobby right now.
Mikey, can we see you do this before we go? Can you do this?
To the member.
Yeah. Number
Hell
70.
yeah, Mikey.
I like
Mikey,
that.
you're the best, buddy. I love you. Take care.
Okay, love you. Talk to you soon.
You got it.
I'll shut off. I'm trying.
Hey, Lou, good luck following that, buddy. How are you?
I was just thinking the last thing we want to do is beat the Patriots, but You know,
Hey,
so man,
don't you rain on Mikey's parade. He's a ray of
no, he's a
sunshine
good
in a
dude,
dark
good
world.
dude, definitely. Well, Merry Christmas to you, all the Jet
Merry Christmas,
fans,
my friend.
and Merry Christmas to all the Raiders fans, because that's all we need right now is the Raiders, right? Without the Raiders, we are in trouble. We may lose so many picks if they don't win that game. That's all I keep on thinking about. I mean, I'm going to the game on Sunday. Obviously, I don't want to win, but I go to every game, so I have to go. And yeah, I just wanted to bring something up with AG. I think his survival is obviously with the new defensive coordinator, but I think Tanner's going to have to go. And I just want to give my opinion on this. Not that I think he's bad, not that I don't think he has potential, but AG is really tied to him making another year. If he gets the offensive coordinator wrong or sticks with this guy, that's it. He's gone. So he really is putting a lot of trust in Tanner and the next defensive coordinator that he takes. It's just so obvious that the only way for AG to survive this is to get those two positions right. I mean, the draft is going to happen the way it's going to happen, but if Tanner's not the guy, AG doesn't make it next year.
I don't think he's going to change both coordinators because that means you came in and you made two horrible hires. And if you're going to change both coordinators, you change the head coach on top of it. You don't let him fire both coordinators after 1 year because it shows that you just completely botched everything and then you're in over your head. So you would move on from him. I think everything
You understand what I'm saying, though, right? You understand what I'm saying, though, with that? Because
I get it.
If he's the wrong guy, it's, and I'm not saying he's the wrong guy. I like him, I think he had shitty weapons to use this year, obviously with the worst quarterbacks ever. But if he's not the guy and we go and get another we will get other quarterbacks, right? So with that being said, if he's not the guy, AG is 100% done. He has to hit on both of these things. He has to make sure that he's the guy. And we have to I hope he doesn't get some shitty defensive coordinator. It can't be someone who's thinking it has to be a proven guy. The fans are suffering. We're suffering. Please, we have to have the right guy.
Yeah. I don't think it has to be a proven guy because we had that with Wilkes. I just think it's got to be somebody. How do I word this?
Who do you like?
I don't have my sights set on anybody, right? Like people who say Rex Ryan, stop. Rex Ryan's persona is too big. Rex will never come in and be number 2 in the organization. He will try to undercut Aaron Glenn at any chance that he gets to get promoted to the head coach. He wants that job.
No shot.
So you don't bring him in for that. I just want someone who's going to come in and coach to the team that you have until you have the team that you want. Like you have to be able to adapt and fit your scheme to the players that you have and their strengths. And then as you add players through the draft and free agency in year 2 and 3, you build it to perfect it. Like you have to be able to adapt. So adaptability is one of the stronger traits that I want in a defensive coordinator. When I coached, parents always ask me, hey, if I'm trying to help my son, what do you run? I go, whatever it takes to win that week. If I got to run a 4-4, I'm running that. If I'm running a 5-3, I'm running that. If I'm running a 6-2, I'm running that. Whatever it takes to win, I'm going to run. So you have to be able to adapt with all the different styles and all the different talents and you have to be able to adapt. And that's somebody, I want somebody innovative, not as innovative and wild as like Rex with guys walking around and not knowing where the blitz is going to come from, but just somebody who's able to look at the game plan of the offense and say, all right, we're going to take that away like this. Now, next week we have something else. You have to be fluid. And that's the most important thing. The adaptability and being fluid on defense are two of the biggest traits I think you need in this day and era in the NFL.
I just feel that it has to be someone that if it's not working, we know it's not them, if that makes any sense. Like,
Absolutely.
All right, if it's not working, it's not Jim Schwartz. It's not, it's not him, because with Wilkes, we questioned it the whole time. Is it the players? Can we see, are they doing good? Is JJ better this year? All these different questions we had with Wilkes. I think we have to have someone that we are not questioning anymore. And with Tanner, next year, no matter what, we're going to be questioning him. And I like Tanner. I just think that we're going to question it the whole time, especially if we get a new quarterback. But, I'm concerned. I'm also concerned.
There. Lou, I disagree respectfully.
Why?
I think everything I've seen on film and the amount of time the quarterbacks have had to throw, it shows that guys can get open in this scheme, but the quarterbacks just weren't good enough to read, recognize,
yeah.
and release on
Terrible.
time. So if you get the right quarterback to run this scheme, I think we can go to the moon. And to the moon, I mean like 15th in the league in offense.
Yeah, no, I like him. I just don't, like I said, it's just we're betting a lot on him, and we really just don't know 100%. And I don't know. Look, I think this draft is going to be crazy. I'm a little worried with the Giants and Jackson Dart, and I love Jackson Dart. I know Jackson Dart personally, actually. So, I love him. I just don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. They could move off him. There's a lot of talk in Giants. Like, I'm friends with a lot of Giant fans, and unfortunately, there's a lot of talk that they may move off of him. I mean, they're split like we are, right? So if they move off of him, let me ask a question. If we go to them and say, hey, we want to trade you for first pick, if the Giants have first pick, what would we give for Jackson Dart? If they say no, it's off the table. It's off the table. We're sticking and picking, but Jackson is on the table. What would we give?
I don't know. I mean,
because the Browns would take him in a second. The Raiders would take him if there's no choice. LA would take him if there's no choice, because it's not that he's incredible, but he's definitely just a solid QB right now, a young solid QB with potential.
yeah, I don't know. That's a long conversation to get into. We can get into that another day.
Yeah, well, you have a great
pressed against the
Christmas.
clock a little bit. Before you
Understood.
go,
Yeah.
if you had one Christmas wish for the Jets, what would it be?
Mendoza, period.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Period. End of sentence.
And
Nothing
that's
else.
it.
Nothing else. It's
I'm
all
with
I
it.
think about. It's all I think about right now. That I'll drive my car backwards on this highway from Mendoza. I'm dead serious.
Nice. Well,
Later,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, all
I'll
Jet
be
fans.
there. I'm going to be in Lot K on Sunday.
I'm
over
gonna
by the
come
Giants
see you.
practice facility. All right, we'll talk.
I'm gonna come see you, man.
Big.
Later,
All
dude.
right, buddy. Be good. Awesome. A couple things to get in the chat. Jets Worldwide. If you haven't, go support Snowball and Johnny. Subscribe to their channel. Merry Christmas, Shine Show community. Hell yeah. Thank you, Snowball. And the Boomtown, the greatest note taker in all of the world. Merry Christmas, Nick and family. Merry Christmas, Shiners, and health and happiness to all in the new year. Insert Membu dance here. Ladies and gentlemen, he was saying in the chat he wasn't calling in because he's a little tipsy. I got someone else in the back who's been on hold for a while that as soon as the camera's back on, he's on air. Well, let's bring in Peter Pred.
Look, yeah, I did say that, but I just decided, Merry Christmas to this community. Merry Christmas, all.
Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
At this point, let's lose out. Let's get our quarterback. The best we can hope is that, we don't embarrass ourselves against the Patriots, but we still lose. I never thought I'd be rooting for a loss against the Patriots of all teams, but that's where we're
It
at
happens.
now.
Bad football teams make you do crazy things.
Yeah, it is what it is. But Merry Christmas, all, and a healthy and happy New Year. And my Jets' Christmas wish is that we get a franchise quarterback that can lead us into the future to be a truly good team.
Yeah, man. It's the Jets are the Jets, bro. What are we gonna do? Like, if we didn't have this community, man, we'd all be miserable. We'd all be sitting there in a fetal position in our beds, like crying and not wanting to do anything, right? Like, thank God we have this community that we can talk to, that we can, affiliate with every single day.
Well, I'm out here, so the only other NFL fans here are Eagles and Chiefs fans. So, fortunately, both of them are miserable right now because, Chiefs fans saw two of their quarterbacks tear their ACLs, which, obviously best of recovery for them. And the Eagles are just shit right now. So, I'm fortunately in a position where I get to be a bit smug to them now, but this is not usually the case.
Gotcha. Well, I know it'll be Christmas there for you very soon. So
we celebrate Christmas here early, so
nice.
That's why the mulled wine. is happening.
There
But
you go.
yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody, and a happy and healthy New Year. And
Same,
go
brother.
Jets!
One Christmas wish. What would it be?
Franchise quarterback.
Which one? You don't give a shit. Whoever helps us win.
Whoever helps us win. I
Right.
want Mendoza, but I don't give a shit. If it's a quarterback that's gonna help us win, I don't give a shit.
All right. I like it. All right, my friend. Enjoy. Merry Christmas.
Have a good one and Merry Christmas.
Talk soon. Well, folks, we are getting near the end of the show. Shout out to the 60 of you watching right now. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we are moments away. I got one more caller who's in the midst of walking. So, oh, he's back in. Oh, he's a nice guy.
Hell yeah.
Merry
What's up?
Christmas, Cupcake.
What's cracking? Merry Christmas. Merry
How are you,
Christmas.
sir? Look at you all decked out.
I'm doing incredible. You started early, but I woke up early. So hell yeah. What's up?
I got into the barbershop at 8:30. I got there thinking they would open at 9. And I'm sitting there. I was talking to Dixon and the DP for like 10 minutes, maybe not even. And then I saw somebody come out. I'm like, oh, they're open. And then like 4 of us hopped out of our cars and started running towards the door. And I was able to get home much sooner than expected, which means now I can get out and shop sooner than expected.
So it all works out. Hell yeah.
Boomtown is putting a lot of pressure on you because right now you are our last caller. And it says, just in case a Christmas miracle happens and one of these wishes are answered, could one of the next callers please wish for a Jets Super Bowl in our lifetime?
That's funny you say that, Boomtown, because my Jets Christmas wish is that they win multiple Super Bowls in our lifetime. Fuck that. Let's be greedy. Why not? It's a season of giving, but Jets fans deserve to be greedy. Fuck that shit.
That's my motto with the 3rd grade basketball team that I coach. Be greedy. All
Hell
of them
yeah.
want to do these stupid step back moves. I'm like, you're 3rd grade. Be greedy. Get to the layup. Be greedy. Yeah, Bill, I just saw that. I was about to read that. The
Damn.
Raiders are placing star Brock Bowers on injured reserve today. The Raiders are trying to out-tank the Jets. They're like, you sit Garrett Wilson, we will see your Garrett Wilson and raise you a guy who is can't get 100
Damn.
on the regular.
Well, either way, I'm going to get to see Mendoza whether or not he ends up on the Jets or not. Because if he ends up on the Raiders, my dad's a Raider fan, and I watch games with him every now and then. So,
You doing good?
yeah, he's good. He's in Kansas. He's in Kansas for the holidays. He's chilling.
Nice. Is he breaking ground on the Chiefs' new stadium in Kansas?
I hope not. My uncle's a Chiefs fan.
My daughter. I looked at my daughter. I was like, how's it feel? She goes, relax, buddy. It's 1 year. She goes, when did you ever see a Super Bowl? And I was like, oh, little Nick Shine in you. Stop. Shout out to Chef Kevin. Great show, Nick. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope everyone enjoys a happy and safe holiday season. Praying next year for better Jets results. Amen, Chef Kevin. Chef Kevin is on the wheel. We are minutes away, folks, from the raffle. Get your raffle entries in. All raffle entries are doubled today. It's the giving season. So Chef Kevin's in for 4 entries with that super chat. And thank you to everyone who's contributed throughout the show. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Let me see. I had something I wanted to play earlier, and I wanted to wait for you. Is Foxy still in the chat? Yeah, he's there. All right. Foxy, I got to use the bathroom. Foxy, this is for you. I remembered I'm not the stoner, and I remembered I wanted to play a Lane video for you with Lane and his enjoy.
Did you see the Bobby picture? Look at that. He lost like 3 pounds. He looks good now. God. Who is that?
Gilbert's here.
Is that Wayne? Wayne? Cool down. Hi, Wayne. Hi. Wobble C?
Yo.
I feel really good looking with this cast. You all look retarded.
Jingle bell,
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Lyrics in front of me.
jingle bell, jingle bell.
What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Is that a real face or is it a mask?
I don't know.
that you have on?
Wait, that's
I
not
don't have
nice.
anything against your mouth.
Oh, is it a mask or not?
Don't tell me I'm muted.
Oh, it's fake? If there's something under there that I don't know.
How does one follow that? I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Foxy, that's for you. And we will end the show with another one, with Lane doing all of his impressions. I don't know if you've seen that video yet, but let's bring in a guy who traveled to see this team play with the family this week. He went to New Orleans. Let's bring in Coach Elglick. What's up, Brian?
What's up, fellas? Good
How
to
are you,
see
man?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. How are you? How's the trip?
I always have a great time.
Take out the 1 o'clock to 4:30 window. How was the trip?
New Orleans is a little bit dirtier than I remember.
Yeah.
The pandemic really hit hard. Even though they cleaned up for the Super Bowl, it was not what I remember it being.
Yeah.
But great time.
Good.
Jet fans travel well. It was good to see people. It was more fun to see the humans in the stadium and see the Superdome than it was to watch the product on the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was sitting in club with all the season ticket Saints fans, and they said to me ahead of time, "Hey, they said to me, we want a competitive loss," and I said, "We can't both be looking for a competitive loss. Like, you're gonna get a blowout, you know that, right?" They're like, "No." Well, just you wait.
Yeah.
After halftime, I thought, oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it will be a last minute field goal, and we'll all get excited.
No.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
For all the Jets fans who wanted to let Brady cook, his cooking is the equivalent of Charles Gorman microwaving a pot pie.
Yeah, not as good as Chuck Wagon, right?
Yeah, no, he's not Chuck Wagon. He's Charles
No.
Gorman level. It's microwave or bust.
The Superdome is beautiful. It's definitely a stadium to go and see if y'all haven't been there to see a game. They renovated it. It's beautiful.
I almost went to the Super Bowl that the Patriots won, their first Super Bowl. Me and my boss at the time, the Jets raffled away 15 pairs of Super Bowl tickets, and we went in on it together. And we won the 2 Super Bowl tickets. And I called my buddy who worked for J.P. Morgan, and I was like, "Oh, I got 2 Super Bowl tickets." I go, "I got the tickets. You get us down there in the hotel, and we go." He's like, he couldn't at the time. His wife was expecting his first daughter, and I was like, "Damn, that would have been great." But we sold them to a ticket broker in Kansas, ironically, for $1,500 total, and we split it. But I almost went.
You're asking folks what do they want for Christmas. I was
What do
really
you got?
I was lower in the bar the last couple of weeks, just asking for winning the coin toss. However, I'd like to see an offensive touchdown. We got 2 more games. I've been to a lot of games where there's no offensive touchdowns. I'd like to see that. So I think that's important. We really need that. I need that. I mean, if that's too much to ask, I get it. It's the Jets, but I need to see a non-special teams touchdown or not a safety. I just need somebody on offense. Can we get Breece Hall? What is he like? Less than 50 yards away from 1,000? Can we get that?
I think he's 46 away. He had 54 the other day, so he's 46 away with 2 games to go. But last week it was 100 yards of 3 games, and I questioned, does he get it? I don't think it's a given unless they just really give him the ball or he breaks one, right? But I think you're going to see nobody scared of Cook. You're going to see 8, 9 in the box at times. You're going to see no safety deep even. and they're just going to tee off and say, "Go ahead, try to beat us."
I
And
think
we're
they
not gonna be
started
able
the
to do
game
it.
against us that way, Nick. And
Say
then
again?
we threw it on first down. It was amazing. I was like, well, that's how you do it. Protect that rookie quarterback. Throw it on first down. Don't give them the typical run game. Change it up. Like, make them, respect the pass. And unfortunately, they couldn't do that.
Did you see Curly Norman there? Curly Norman would be a miserable Jet fan. He would be probably cheering the Saints on. Like, I knew this team would beat us.
JJ was there.
I didn't see JJ. I looked for him. I always see Claudio and Nikki and the Gotham team. So that's nice to see friends there.
Nice. Well, I hope you get your wish. I hope they get a touchdown, but I hope it's not a touchdown that leads us to victory.
Wait, you know, you said that the Raiders are going to one up us. Watch the Jets shut down Brees Hall to an ingrown toenail later today. And
at $9.99, he'll get the $9.99 and limp off the field.
Oh gosh, please no, man. That's the nightmare scenario. He gets hurt right before 1,000.
Yeah. Yep. Going into the offseason. There's so many nightmare scenarios with the Jets.
Yeah.
But Merry Christmas to you and the family. Enjoy.
Later, fellas.
Talk to you soon. We have a great question from Boomtown. Favorite Christmas present you ever got growing up?
When I was like 8, 9, I got a dog named Rocky, and that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't touch anything else I got. It was just me and that dog. And
Didn't touch anything that Lane touches?
no, I was 8. I was 8. But R.I.P. Rocky, I miss you. Yeah, that was the best gift I've ever gotten.
A puppy's good.
Yeah.
A puppy's tough to top. I got 2 answers. Well, my favorite one was probably Nintendo, when Nintendo first came on the scene.
Hell yeah.
In '86, I think we got it. But I loved I had like 60, 70 of these guys, the WWF rubber action figures, and getting those on Christmas morning, and getting the British Bulldogs and Hulk Hogan and Snuka and like I got like a dozen of them on Christmas Day, and it was one after the other. Like that was the most exciting because they kept Hulk Hogan for last. Like they hid the Hulk Hogan one. I got Macho Man, Brutus Beefcake, all of them, and I'm like, all right, come on, Santa. And then I finally got the Hulk Hogan, and I didn't care about anything else after that.
I had a bunch of those too, but I was able to move the arms around and the legs. It was great.
Oh yeah, no, we had the
yeah.
The
ones that are
if you
just
move
like
the arm
this,
too much, it
yeah.
started to just fall off.
Like they're squaring up for a tackle.
I had so many wrestling figures that when I would get punished and go to my room, I would line them up, and I would play 11-on-11 football with the wrestling figures on the ground and run plays. So Roddy Piper was a quarterback. Snuka was the quarterback of the other team because their arms were like Al Bundy. Andre the Giant was the left tackle. Dynamite Kid was the running back. Like
That's a great left
Hogan
tackle.
was the nose tackle. Like Macho Man was a cornerback. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was a cornerback, wide receiver. Like I had them all.
Yeah.
Junkyard Dog was my tight end. It was fantastic. Tom Ace. I sold my wrestling toys to Beast years ago.
Oh yeah, great ROI right there.
Fred says, by the way, Sting stole the title from Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, member of the channel for 19 months, says, I'm looking for a dime that's top of the line, cute face, slim waist with a big behind. Merry Christmas, everyone. Do it for Johnny. Do it for Johnny.
Hell yeah, do it for Johnny. No one else.
Oh, they know.
That guy fucked me twice.
No drinks.
But shout out to Johnny. Folks, we are getting near the end. We are winding down. A few minutes left. There we go. Brian, I was just about to say, gifted memberships, super chats will get you on the wheel. Brian says, I'm in. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you, man. Merry Christmas to you. His went to Frank, Matty P, Vegas Nick, That Ship Sailed, and NY Jets. Oh, Ted. Thank you, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you.
Rotate. And I also wish that whoever is our next quarterback, people don't have to regret purchasing his jersey.
Don't buy jerseys.
People that do, obviously wasn't for you, sir.
Don't buy jerseys. It's a jinx.
With those that choose to, I hope you don't regret the next purchase you make.
You know what, man? I've said for years, don't buy a jersey. Wait till they get to their second contract. Quinnen gets to a second contract. Sauce gets to a second contract.
There's no right formula.
You can't even fucking get that
There's
right.
no
man.
right way, yeah.
We can't even get that. That was my thing. Like Nicky for years. When he was a little guy, he got a Robbie Anderson. He got a Darnold. He got Leonard Williams, Muhammad Wilkerson,
Mhm.
Jamal Adams, Brandon Marshall, Decker,
Sanchez?
Ivory. He did have a Sanchez jersey, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Coles was his first. That was his first game. His first game was September 22nd. He was born September 17th. Monday night, September 22nd of 2008. They played the Chargers on Monday night, and they had like a 6-month-old was the smallest Coles I can find, and he's just there curled up in the couch. I put him between like the big pillows, and he's just like slouched over watching the game with me. They lost, of course, but
Well, the Christmas Eve game?
Freeman McNeil is my all-time favorite Jet. Nice, Brian.
Hell yeah.
Dixon, that's like so 13 minutes ago, bro. But thank
Yeah, dude. Don't you know that Bill M exists? Come on, dude.
Yeah. But Bill that doesn't sleep. I don't
No,
think any of us really sleep. We take naps occasionally.
no. Just little breaks away.
I just want to let you know that you just missed 420 somewhere 11 minutes ago.
Probably, yeah, and then in 9 minutes it'll be happening. But they won't be missed from here on out. I'll tell you that much.
I'll ask what everyone is wondering. Doing a show today?
Is green the primary color for the New York Jets?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, why not? I'm sure. Hell yeah, Nate.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Because I need to just make a phone call real quick, and I'm going to put myself on mute.
Okay.
Favorite Christmas meal and favorite dessert?
Tamales. I'm very brown, so tamales are a very, very special thing, near and dear to me. Especially when I was a little fat kid, I was very full of masa, and my grandma used to make really, really bomb fudge. And after she passed, I learned how to make it, and I make that shit every year. It's delicious. Just about.
Go to dessert?
Probably that. I can't eat a lot of it. It's very, very rich, but some good old fudge is great. Go ahead, say it, Dixon. Jay. Favorite Christmas movie is Why Him. Hell yeah.
Why him? What's that?
Why Him? With James
Sounds like a
Franco.
Lifetime movie.
James Franco and Bryan Cranston.
Really?
It's fucking hilarious, yeah.
All right.
Or Office Christmas Party. Like the more modern ones, but classic is Home Alone. Can't beat Home Alone.
I agree with Brian. Die Hard is my favorite Christmas movie. What other Christmas movie do you get titties and cocaine 7 minutes into it?
One. Probably just one.
That's it.
Hell yeah, I see.
Office Christmas Party is a movie? Or are you talking about the show
Yeah.
The Office? Okay.
No, Office Christmas Party is the title of a movie. It's hilarious.
Knob says
Watch it.
Lethal Weapon.
It's a weapon.
It's a Wonderful Life. God damn, Tom, how old are you?
Yes. Christmas movie you hate. Miracle on 34th Street. You could, or The
Christmas
Polar
movie.
Express. You could miss me with those.
I'm not gonna knock the classics. I just don't watch them, so like I don't hate them.
All right, well, you turn it off if it's on. Not that you hate it. You'll be like, never mind. I'm good on that. Hell yeah. Batman Returns.
Oh, that's a good one. Damn. I gotta think about that.
Yeah, everyone asks your favorite, but what's the one
Usually,
that
I don't like nowadays with television and then the way viewing is set up. You don't come across it like anymore. Like you select what you want to watch.
Yeah,
So it's
true that.
different now.
Yeah.
I never liked the Rudolph cartoon as a kid. My sister always watched the
Oh, I like
Rudolph
that style
cartoon.
of
I never liked
animation.
Rudolph. I was more of a Frosty guy. I took a liking to the big white guy.
The Abominable Smoke
Relate.
Snowman, dude.
I can relate to Frosty. I loved Charlie Brown Christmas. I always loved the Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Pretty much.
Fuck you, Lucy, for taking the ball away for him. You bitch. Yeah, I don't know
Christmas
if I have
Story.
one that I hate.
One of the worst sequels ever as well. Christmas
I
Story 2.
never watched it.
No, don't.
Never will. Never
Don't.
will. You don't touch the classic.
Mm-mm. Don't do it.
Yeah, big Charlie Brown fan. Trying to think if we're missing anything else. Like I haven't watched a lot of the ones with like Tim Allen as Santa Claus.
Yeah, just
All
the first
those.
one.
Um,
The Grinch, Jim Carrey's hilarious too.
yeah, that's good. I don't know. If you're in the Christmas spirit, you'll like whatever Christmas movie's on. You know, but
Except
if you're somebody who yells, let's see if we have a quote from anyone we know in our community in this song.
Hey, Shiners. It's a party. My house. Discord party.
Let's got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other Merry Christmas and let the jet suck while Bobby yells at Santa. Shut the fuck up. Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some gifts because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I lick on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a far you ripped? Too much egg in you know the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and oh shit. With Denmark Andy, Santa, Rudolph. No wonder, Rudolph. Andy, you promised me you wasn't gonna do that no more. Oh my God. You're gonna kick us out of here.
The best part is at the end of that, Clancy in his Wolverine costume for the Halloween game.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Shout out
Good old
to Blitz
classic.
BK. I talked to Blitz the other day. He's just been really busy. I know a couple
Nice.
of people are asking where he is. He's just got a lot on his plate right now, but he
Yeah.
sends his love to everybody. He's like, I'll be back. Don't worry. The Jets got him down. You know, some
Hopefully
people
that's-
need that reset with the Jets. It's tough to live Jet life every day.
Can't believe that song is already a year old.
I know.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Super. We need that next Christmas banger, Blitz, wherever you may be.
All right, folks. We are at the 2-minute warning. We'll do 5 minutes. We're at an hour 54 into the show. At the 2-hour mark, we will do the raffles. Now, don't forget,
Solid.
when we do the raffles, there's 2 winners. The first winner has choice if they want the jersey or the helmet. And then the second winner will get whatever prize is left over. So we might not know right away. I may have to get in touch with someone who is unfortunately not watching the show right now. But last call to get in, $5 super chats and up. Gifted memberships get you on the wheel. I'm going to gift a few memberships as well to thank all of you for being a part of this program. Yeah. I think he's done it many more times than just last year, Tom, but last year was the first to us.
Oh yeah.
That was our first time being introduced to Bobby, cursing off Santa Claus.
Imagine Bobby as a child not getting what he wanted for Christmas.
Fucking town would be torched.
I love you, Bobby.
I gifted 2 that went to Bino and Big Islander fan, and one of our homeboys, ISU,
Hell yeah.
gifted one that went to Jet Life 89. ISU, you are on the wheel for 2, my friend. Good luck to you and the Mrs. ISU. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Yeah.
And homeboy, Chef Boyar Knob, gifting a membership that went to Tom Stokes, Ryder and Cowan's Pa. Thank you, Knob. You are a nice guy.
Damn right.
And folks, all it takes is one. Pat Rich won an item one time, and he had one $5 super chat. All it takes is one entry, and you can win. Oh, very good point, Tom. The walking pad is also a year old and still hasn't been taken out of the box. Very good point.
Or
Boomtown
can
question.
go ahead.
What do you
Hell
think
yeah.
the child wish for under the Christmas tree? I got a few that popped into my head. You want me to fire off the ones that I'm thinking right away?
Why not? I cannot gift memberships for my iPhone, so I sent you a Cash App right now, Nick Shane.
Oh, okay. You're a nice guy. Give me 1 second. The answers that I have for this are, I believe they were both, and excuse me if there's children watching right now. I know it's daytime. I know it's Christmas. I would say turn the volume down. I would say both are pussy related. He either wanted a cat or he wanted a kitty to play with. I would
Yes.
say Bobby would, those were his wishes.
Or maybe he wished for 2 more inches, and I'm not talking about snow.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of 2 inches, now that's an introduction. Johnny's back.
Hey.
Hey, just I saw Addy was on. I had come show some love, and I had a question for you guys.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You guys ever watched the movie Nothing Like the Holidays?
No.
No, not that I know.
One to watch, bro. It's a classic flick, man. It's about a Hispanic family having Christmas, and one of the sons brings this non-Hispanic person to the family, and she's introduced to the way, we get down during, Christmas Eve and the whole parranda and all of that stuff. I mean, I'm not Puerto Rican, know what the parranda is and everything like that. Dude, it's funny, man. So just yeah, guys were on the movie topic, and I had to get onto it. And Friday After Next,
Damn right.
another one.
Jake said that. Yeah, Jake said that in the chat. Hell yeah.
So, and Scrooge, I don't understand why Scrooge doesn't get the Bill Murray joint, bro. That movie is hilarious, bro.
Jingle all the way. Turbo Man.
Turbo Man all day.
Hell yeah.
These
Damn right.
memberships are on behalf of the homeboy right here, Addison, who gifted and went to Peter Castro.
Nice.
Tremendous poll, Addison. And J Quest. Look at Addy dropping 2 nukes.
Let's go.
Thank you, Addy. You're a nice guy.
The Fox and the Castro. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
The other Fox. Not you, Foxy.
Well, Nick, Ash, I know you're about to do the raffle and everything. What's your thoughts on what's going to occur
in Stranger Things Volume 2 of Season 5.
Never watched it.
Hell yeah, dude. Can't wait.
Nick, you got to get on it, bro. It's
Will's gonna be like, that is nice. I know that Will, that is nice, just like June the GM. Hell yeah. I already know. It's gonna be lit. If you don't watch Stranger Things, you should. It's fucking awesome.
it's based on the Montauk projects that were going on back on on Long Island and whatnot. So pretty stuff, man. So hey, love you boys, man. Addy, you already know what time it is, man. So you got any big plans for the coming? I mean, send me some tamales, bro, because to be on deck, man. So
They won't make it. The only male those tamales are making it to is me.
Dude, I'm jelly. Super. So
Can't do it.
Any like dishes that you make that brings back memories from when you were young?
I love my mom's when she would make stuffing, homemade stuffing.
Yo,
I would load it up with butter and gravy, and I fucking loved stuffing. Homemade mashed potatoes she made a lot. We'd have a ham, and the ham with the sugar and mustard glaze was always a big hit. It's the only time I would eat mustard is with the sugar in it, because fat ass, hashtag team fat ass, baby. Captain Nick right here.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, bro. It's the time to eat up, and especially when you're around, your beloved individuals, and just talk about stuff. I got family that's in town right now from Long Island, and I'm trying to get better so I can see them and all that. But yeah, that's what it's about, man. Being able to get up, chill, have those old conversations about stuff that you used to do, and you used to maybe do real bad shit back in the day and all that, but you'll never be judged by your family and whatnot, because they're still there regardless of it. So I know I'm sounding all emotional and shit like that, bro, but I'm just like,
you've been through a little bit though the last couple of weeks. You've been through a little bit.
I'm really, really like happy, bro, to be here and with you guys and you guys helping me push through and stuff like that, man. It means a lot. So, Addy, we need to get you back on them sticks, cause me and Jaden got 2 crown doves yesterday. The end of last night, but I'm trying to get Nick still to get on them sticks, man. That's who we need, bro.
I don't even have a system.
We need.
I'll never play Fortnite. I've never played. I've never played those first player role play games. I don't.
Third person. Boom.
Whatever. I don't even know.
See, it's even better.
Terminology. I play games. That's it.
Sticks.
I'll do home run derby. I'll do the blacktop in NBA, and I'll play Madden or college football. That's it. That's it.
But hey, man, like major, like from here, man, love and shout out to everybody, dude. Like everybody, bro, that reached out. It joined me a lot. So.
Oh yeah, man. You're part of the family, bro.
Yeah, word. Like it's a lot, man. So to all you guys, enjoy tonight, man. Do it up, hang out with the fam. I'm old school. We do midnight mass. And then after the mass is done, we come back to my mom's crib, and we actually have dinner after midnight mass. So pretty crazy. And then that's when everybody's dancing and
open presents at midnight, Christmas Eve.
We only do a little bit, so we only do one, and then the rest is the next day. And then my pops my pop Dukes every morning, he gets up and he just goes to town and making breakfast and everything. So hey, major shout out to everybody, man. Love all you boys. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Los Tres Reyes,
Boxing Day, all that.
All of that. So
boom.
Whichever holiday.
National flavor here today. I like it.
Yeah, man. Hey, enjoy that.
Donnie,
appreciate
my
you
Christmas wish for you is that you heal, you get back to normal, and then your wife can say this.
That guy fucked me twice.
Hell yeah.
It already happened, bro.
I haven't talked to her yet, so I don't know.
I had to hold my stuff, right? Like my
All right.
But
we know how it works.
Okay.
Well, at least you busted and not the stitches.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a treat for you, Johnny, before you go.
What's up?
Your name lives in infamy with a question by this guy. Ah, is that Johnny Boy? Bobby Midnight, ladies and gentlemen.
Bobby.
I just woke up, Nick.
Hey, Bobby.
Good morning.
Almost noon.
Well, I didn't sleep good last night, Edison. Sorry.
Yeah, because you were watching the show, huh?
No, I did not sleep well last night. Okay, thank you.
Oh, all right.
Merry Christmas, Bobby.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Michael called in earlier too. Michael.
Yeah, he
was all
told
excited.
me. Yeah, I told him.
He woke him up.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
going
Bobby.
back to
He told me.
Bobby, because of you, the SpongeBob's out here in Virginia are called the Bobby Midnight Special now. So
Why you told me that, Bobby? Merry Christmas. Hi, SU. Yeah,
Hi,
Merry
SU. Hi, yeah.
and your whole family.
Bobby sings Christmas songs too.
After I go to my parents' house, come back, I might have a show tomorrow.
All right, might be ongoing already,
What?
or one might be ongoing already.
All right, that's fine with me.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
All right. I need more sleep.
Head out, Bobby.
I need
love
like
you.
4 hours less.
Addie, love you. Nick, love you, man.
Love you, Johnny.
Awesome.
Enjoy the day.
About
Okay,
to go
good
play
night.
some Jingle Balls. So you guys be
Hey,
good.
come on. Have a good. I gotta go.
Later, guys. Yeah, be
Wait,
good.
Bobby, we got a Christmas question for you. 2 Christmas
What?
questions before you go. We know you don't like Santa Claus,
Huh?
but
Do
when
like
you were a
Santa
kid,
Claus.
a couple questions that came up throughout the show. When
Yeah.
you were a kid, what was your favorite Christmas present that you got?
Nintendo.
Nice. Me and Bobby with the same answer.
Yeah.
Also, you were like 30 when Nintendo came out.
No, not Nintendo. No, I don't know. I'm only having 4 hours sleep. I don't know.
All right. And what's your favorite Christmas dessert?
Pecan pie.
Everything.
Pecan pie? Okay. And if you could wish for anything for the New York Jets, what would your Christmas wish for the Jets to be?
Well, they got to get rid of Aaron Glenn and definitely kick his ass off the team. They got to get
Fire
a better.
Aaron Glenn?
Yeah, they've got to fire his ass.
Your Christmas wish would be to terminate somebody. All right.
Yeah, no.
Well, do you want to keep on going with this guy?
Bobby,
Yeah.
your wish. I'm not.
Oh, we did good at practice, but we're losing. We're 2-13 for practice. We're doing good. All right, get me off full screen.
All right, I'm sorry. Please don't yell at me. It's Christmas.
Hey, Bobby, if you're a great jockey, but the horse sucks, is it the jockey's fault or the horse?
It's a strong
It's
fucking
a
horse.
jockey fault.
It's the jockey's fault? The horse sucks?
Yes.
Well, technically, it's the trainer's fault if the horse sucks.
Do you ever see on when they race? You know, if the favorites go to win, you could see when they pull up, they don't.
Dogs? Yeah.
Yeah, not dogs. I'm talking about horses.
I said the odds, not the dogs.
No, not the odds. Yeah, and then you see, like, if you see a favorite against what's the other word called? What's the other word? What's the other word, Nick?
Asshole.
No, it's the. Say it's like 40-1. What is that called?
Odds?
Yeah, what is that horse called? The long
shot.
The long shot, yeah, okay. See, 4 hours is not good for me, okay? So, yeah. So that's how you, I think it's the jockey's fault. Because they don't hit the whip a little bit more and they could move it up.
So you want AJ to hit the whip a little more?
Yeah, because the favorites always win if the guy doesn't, the long shot doesn't win. That happens. I saw it happen. The guy just gave up. So, jockey's fault.
One more question that Boomtown asked earlier.
Oh, no.
What's the present that you had the longest that you never took out of the box?
It's out of the box. So, wrong question. Wrong question. Go deal with your boxing day, Boomtown, all right? That's good. Deal with your boxing day tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow's your boxing day, okay? Mr. Canadian.
The
Okay?
day after Christmas.
Okay?
Let me throw Boomtown in front of the bus. That was me, Bobby. I just said it was Boom. That was
Oh, well, it's out of the box. Okay, now I need to go back to sleep. I'm tired.
Love you, Bobby.
I might have a show later today, maybe. Okay.
Oh, I like that. A little plug at the end there. I got to go back to sleep.
No, I said I will go back to see it and maybe have a show later.
Certainly go back to sleep. You might have a show.
No, I said, yeah, that's what I said. Okay. Addison, I love you. Nick, I love you.
Too, Bob.
I love you, Bobby.
Have a good
Enjoy
day.
today.
I'll be
Enjoy
back soon.
family
I don't know why I didn't sleep good. That's like the first time I haven't slept good. I always sleep good. Now, today, I don't know. We had a little snow, not much.
Bobby, can
not
I ask
you.
you a question? One more before you go?
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to add it.
What are you talking about?
I got to add something. Can you take your hat off real quick?
No.
Please?
No.
Bobby.
No. Thank you. Have a good day.
Wait, thoughts that this is you without the hat?
Yeah, it could be.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I did it the other day. Didn't I do it the other way last time?
That's Bobby with Weed's hairline.
Oh. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'll see you.
American treasure and a Canadian nemesis.
For real.
All right, folks. It's that time. Let me remove that from the stage. Bloop, bloop. Stop screen. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Share screen. Revis McNeil. Allow. Boom. All right. A little bit over on time here, but last call. Super chats, gifted memberships. Get it in. We are at the 2-minute warning, and then we will wrap this bad boy up.
Oh, yeah.
Close to being ready.
Wrap it up like Jay real quick. Tiny blunts.
Jay is obviously delusional right now, saying, "Thank you very much. Have a good night."
Bobby will return.
I'm sorry, Boom. Pretty sure I just got banned from the state of Vermont again. Thanks a lot, Nick.
It was it's been banned, it's been lifted. Now you're back on the chit list.
Oh, did the ban ever end if you never stepped foot in there?
Yeah, he lifted the banishment.
Nate with a super chat. Stop stalling and delaying. Tasai for super chat.
Yeah, it's a new scent by Jador.
Tasai.
By Jador.
Sounds like something like that ugly actress. Julia Roberts.
Sounds like a
Julia
pretty
Roberts
fucking
would
cool
be in a
place to
commercial
be.
for Tasai. Nate, good luck to you on the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we will spin the wheel again if you win, Nate. We will not allow that on the show.
And good luck.
You
in
are
fantasy.
on the wheel for 2 entries. Thank you, Nate.
And go Nate in the fantasy football league. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
You're voting against Boom? All right, I'll root. I'm Team Boom.
I'm definitely nothing against you, Boom, but Nate all the way.
I'll Billy
No
M you.
hezzy. No hezzy going for Nate.
I'll Billy M you. Rick Kent asks, what are we raffling off? Rick Kent, it is a Darrelle Revis mini helmet and a Freeman McNeil autographed jersey. Oh, and I just got the text that she is ready.
Oh yeah, that's the best text to get when she says she's ready. Hell yeah.
Ending the show now. Give me 5 minutes and I'll call you and we'll figure all that out. Period. Hugs. That sounded gay.
Just a little bit.
Hey, we got some late action. Screw you, Nate. Rick
Oh,
Kent
yeah.
gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Mr. Kent. They went to Tony Alexio, Sonny Miller, Joe Townsell, Dana Russell, and Cincy Matt. Let me add Rick Kent
Oh yeah.
on the wheel for 10 more entries. 1, 2. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you, my friend. Don't forget, folks, the first winner has choice.
Boomtown said that $400 US is like $1 million Canadian dollars.
Chris B, you are on the wheel a couple times.
Oh shit!
You gifted. I put the wheel together last night during Addie's show. Oh, what is this?
Good show. Good show. Oh yeah.
I support it. I like it. I have fun. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. All right. Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, man. We gotta get that
And
thing.
you should definitely pull up.
Yeah, I am doing. I'm going to send
Do it.
to you.
Do it.
This way you have this also.
Oh yeah, Chris B.
You already do. All right. Stop screen. Gotta go back. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you on Christmas Eve
Oh yeah.
one of the scariest things you could possibly see. We have Count Bobby singing Happy Birthday with a vest that doesn't fit. I love it. Well done.
I know where that poses, bro.
Nice. Well
Oh,
done. Thank you, Nob. You're a nice guy.
absolutely.
All right, folks. Addie, give me a number between 1 and 3.
Well, there's only one number between 1 and 3. So.
Give me a number, 1, 2, or 3.
2.
You know what? As I said it, I was like, that would be my answer.
Oh,
All right, where are we? Revis McNeil. Allow. Bang. At the stage. Here we go. What'd you say? 2?
Dos.
Dos. There's 1. There's 2. Now, don't forget, first winner has choice. And our first winner is
Bobby.
Bobby's not on. Uh-oh. Rick Kent.
Hey, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Rick Kent. Rick, don't you complain. You're the beneficiary of the question.
I manipulated that wheel to your benefit, sir.
Hell yeah, Rick. Rick, you have choice of the Darrelle Revis mini helmet or the Freeman McNeil jersey. Now we're going to remove all instances of the great Rick Kent.
He's going Freeman. I got to think he's going Freeman on that one.
Does he have a Revis already? Interesting. And here we go. One more. And our second winner is don't be Nate, don't be Nate, don't be Nate. 25.
Nice. I do believe I saw
Thank you to
that in the chat.
everybody. Wow, Rick Kent. We're in a stunning turn of events. Says, I will gladly take the prize signed by one of the most underrated Jets of all time and one of my favorites, the Freeman McNeil jersey. Awesome.
Yeah.
Which means 25 gets the Darrelle Revis mini helmet.
Nice. 25 gets 24. Hell yeah.
Yeah, good point, Rick. He'd have to Google who McNeil is. Or just sell it back to me.
Do that. It'll be reissued into the draft.
Awesome. Congrats to both.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. That's a good one. 25. Text me, DM me your address. Rick Kent, I already have yours. I assume you wanted to going to home, not the office, right? Because you're off, I believe, for the next week or two. I will be getting all those out this week, probably Friday. Everything will go out on Friday. All right. We are at the end. What did we learn today? Addison, anything pop to mind with what we learned?
I learned so much. I'm trying to focus on one thing. I learned we have some very unrealistic wishes that I hope come true.
We want our Jets to succeed. We're a very unrealistic group of people.
Yeah.
We want to win. We want to score a touchdown.
For real.
Crazy talk. fucking crazy talk. I will say this. I will move if you like to gamble. I would move the Patriots line to like minus 20.5. Move that up. This is going to be a blowout. This is going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be ugly. Their fans are going to be celebrating like crazy in the stadium. It's not going to be fun. I have a question. Is 25 changing his name to 26 on New Year's?
No, because he didn't get a 26 kill streak. He got a 25 kill streak.
Oh, he just happens to be 25 years old with it. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
25 kill streak. Light work, but proud of you. Proud of you, 25. Two episodes away. If you're interested in designing the thumbnail for episode 6-7, get at me, 25.
Oh, Revis played more than 15 years. I mean, his prime was 15 years ago, but he was back with us in what? He won the Super Bowl with the Patriots.
07?
Oh, he was drafted in 07. And then he went to the Patriots and he came back for like 14 and 15, I believe.
I don't remember that. I had the Men in Black. Erase that from my mind when he went to the Patriots.
Yeah. Oh, Rick Kent's got a great point. Rick Kent is 67. He's got to be in the 6-7 thumbnail.
That has some potential.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
folks.
I like thumbnails to be funny, not factually correct, but we'll see what we can do with that. What do you want to? You in front of a cake that has 6-7 on it? We can do that. Or just you holding up your birth certificate with the 6-7 on it?
What if it's how many people, like how many like people of our community can you get into a picture? Like, does it like cap you out with like adding people?
I think it allows you to upload like a few pictures at a time.
Maybe Rick is sitting at the table with the cake with the 6-7 on it, and a couple of us are standing around like singing happy birthday to him.
Yep.
All with jazz hands, of course.
I'll put Rick walking.
Oh, I
out
didn't
of
have Bobby
the-
sing happy birthday to Jesus. Son of a bitch, I forgot. The whole reason I was texting and calling him was having him sing happy birthday to Jesus.
Oh, there's no way he would have did it anyway. He probably would have said no immediately.
I'm going back to bed. Shut up, Nick. Chris B learned our New York Jets are in the midst of a tankathon storm. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I will be 26 years old in May. Like, support, subscribe. Hope best for our Jets and everyone. I learned a lot. Appreciate you watching, Chris. Merry Christmas to you and the family. Nate, I agree. These fucking kids with 6-7. It's ridiculous.
Rick Kent's on the 6-7 hype train too.
Rick Kent's been living there for 6 months, baby. Nate says, can you make episode 69 a picture of Nick near around a ton of items that have 24 on it? But if he finds the one item with 69, it says, oh my God, this number finds me everywhere.
I've given
Don't be mad that you're a 0, Nate, and that number follows you around everywhere.
Knob has full creative control of what happens for episode 69's thumbnail.
Nice. All right. Any more what did we learn? Here we go. Dixon, I learned we need to leave 6-7 in the big 2-5, saying 6-7 is super gay. I'm tired of saying the words. Please stop typing it in the chat. Not that that will make you guys stop.
6-7.
Chris B with a good comment. Nick Shine, New York Jets, toe drag swag. It's not funny. It's right here, Chris. Toe drag swag, baby. Look, I'll get it right. Oh, look, it's right on the sideline. Right on the sideline. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got other show to tend to right now. Let's get Boomtown. Kick it up to him. If you are a member of the channel, drop the what did we learn emoji, and let's kick it up to Canada and ask the great Boomtown, what did you learn today, sir? Oh, ISU says I skipped his. I didn't skip it. Maybe I just didn't see it. I'm not rude. I wouldn't do that intentionally. I learned that allegedly Nick doesn't do first person role playing, even though we all know he was coached in the past. He has coached in the past. Merry Christmas. Ah, good one. Boomtown, please, sir, drop it like it's hot.
Yes. Bestow the great knowledge upon us.
And if you haven't already, go subscribe to the channel, The Legend, Bobby Midnight,
Yeah,
where
dude.
you can see Addie
Yeah,
in episode 65 of the Addie Show coming up.
it's coming. Hell yeah. That's
Ooh,
a
do you have your
lovely
thumbnail
thing.
yet?
No, I do not.
Ooh,
I
Fernando
woke up.
Mendoza is 6'5". Fernando Mendoza is 6'5".
So is Big Fella.
It's true. And so is ISU.
Yeah, I think he's slightly taller than that. Right?
I thought he said 6'5". Maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. This should be a good one. Boomtown learned Nick is unclear what Canadians celebrate. Happy Americans are Weird Day tomorrow. Charles and Jesus share the greatness trait. The pussyfooting needs to stop.
Yeah.
Bonus. Charles hibernates in a little hole.
Hmm.
Charles's eyes are blue. Charles likes big ass. Pinky toes and long fingers might be under some Shiner Christmas trees this year. Move aside, Tom Selleck. Mikey's mustache is amazing.
I've met that
Double
man.
bonus. Oh, wait. Sometimes comments happen in the chat. Jay is pulling a lane saying, I'm coming. Double bonus. Addison has a significantly higher Christmas wish bar than others.
Hell yeah.
And is 13 minutes behind the times. Now we know who did the wooing in Blitz BK's track. Triple bonus. Nick is the captain of Team Fat Ass. Bobby still considers his 30s to be his childhood. Merry Christmas, Shiners. Awesome. Crazy that Bobby said Nintendo. All right, folks. Thank you to everybody. Merry Christmas to everyone. Be safe. Enjoy. I hope everyone has a great day. We will be back probably Friday morning before I go to work. I do have to work Friday, which sucks. So, and I'm thinking week 18 during the Buffalo game, maybe we do a tankathon watch along. So we'll see if we can get that going. And we monitor tankathon and where we can end up for the draft. If the Raiders can beat the Giants, then we got the Browns and the Bengals game to keep an eye on, and potentially a Giant Cowboy game to watch where we could bump up to potentially number one. So,
yeah, rock out with your mock out, dude.
Hell yeah, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas from me,
Robbie.
Nick Shine.
Robbie.
Oh, hold on, I haven't done this voice in a while. I got to do the voice every.
I'm gonna throw you off
Merry
the cross
Christmas,
net.
everyone! Salute to everyone. Hell
Have
yeah,
a Merry
Robbie.
Christmas, or I'll throw you off the truss, Nick.
That's
Hell
it.
yeah.
Christmas is 2-5, but underneath the tree it's 6-3, and it don't scare me. Hell yeah, Robbie. Merry
What are they
Christmas
gonna
to you and
do
the
about
family,
it?
bro.
Hell yeah, Robbie. Love you, man. Pull up, Robbie. Tazzy misses you. Needs
Hell yeah.
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. It's Christmas. It has to get played again. We are out. Oh, wait a minute. Addison, did you hear the rumor? Rick Kent's here.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Damn.
And
As soon as you hit that, there was thunder over here. Holy shit.
yeah, Rick just said it started pouring there too, just at the same time. Foxy, are you still here? Is Foxy still in the chat?
Hell yeah.
I don't know if he's seen Lane doing his impressions. We'll play that, and then we'll head out with Blitz BK and Santa.
Yes.
Good night. Or good night. Jesus Christ. I do a lot of late shows.
Good luck
day,
to you.
everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day, folks.
I'm sure there's a Jesus or two out there that need some luck around this time of year.
Hell yeah.
This is his Bobby in his orange chair. See, this is him. I like that. Come on. Look at my wife. No, I mean, I'm Neil. I saw that game, and I was in my nuts. How could they not win? I'm upset right now, going bonkers with a cigar in my mouth. I was watching it, and the record's like 10-3 now. You know? Let me just go step out the window right now. I'm Charles. With the hat on.
Oh, wow. That's fast. Yeah, you could do. All right, hold on. Let's do Alan. Do you want to do a impersonation of me?
Good evening. Before I start this show, these are the advertisements. Custom best bourbon that you could get for just 99 cents for the you get 50% off anytime you go to like Buffalo Wild like Wings for any Jets game or Giants game. We're gonna go take some callers now. Bobby, are you there? I don't think he's there. I think he's in a dark spot.
Would you be able to do an impersonation of Jake?
You know how it counts down to the beginning of the show and go, good evening. I'll have shows on for 2 days. I had one this morning with Jeff Parsons. And the merch store, anything that you could get from the merch store is you get for any, like if you become a member. The first call we go to is Bobby, midnight. Hi, Jake. Hi, Bobby. Oh, you look happy. Can we see your cat? Okay, I'll show you my cat. Oh, the kitty cat. I can do this all day.
Can you do an impersonation of Robert C?
Don't worry, but his hair's never clean. He looks like a guy from Monster Inc.
Are you going to race Charles at MetLife Stadium in the parking lot of 40-yard dash?
Do you know the national anthem?
Oh, say and make through by the light and so bright as the twilight's last evening.
Tremendous work. That's the perfect amount of time to get dressed. That is the perfect amount of time to go get dressed, that video. All right, folks, we're out. Merry Christmas.
Right.
Addy Show, Legend Bobby
Yeah.
Midnight. Go support, hit the like button, subscribe, show Addy love. Peace out, everybody. Hey, Shiners. It's a party. My house. Discord party.
Let's got beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other. Merry Christmas! And the jet stuck while Bobby yells at Stanley. Shut the fuck up. Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope he left some gifts because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate Clancy, many more, we hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heart beat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much egg in your the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and